It's the comic book show. It's the comic book show. It's the comic book show.
Welcome back to Twin Galaxies Live, where every Wednesday at 9 p.m. PST we do the comic book show. This is where we've gathered an all-star cast of comic book experts to bring you this week's comic book news, reviews, previews, and discussion. They are drinking a non-alcoholic coconut. Totally non-alcoholic. Coconuts don't naturally have alcohol in them.
Unless you let them ferment.
It's coconut milk.
For your enjoyment.
For your enjoyment, guys. Hi, Forever Playa. Hi, Wiggles. Hi, Bagel Dog.
Oh my God, hi.
That's our segue into pointing out the fact that this show is really all about you guys and your comments and shit.
Well, it's about you, not Todd.
I think Todd had an aneurysm back there. 12 Bench says, Matt, why the fuck were you not here last week?
What?
I was traveling.
Traveling
time.
from where?
I was traveling from California to Illinois and everything in between.
Oh, is that why
Did
you
you
have this
drive?
nifty shirt?
That was part of where I stopped off, was Metropolis, Illinois. Yeah.
Did you see the statue?
I did.
Did you burn it and say,
I
false
did
god?
not. I did not.
Ben, if you
Hey,
would know
Allie.
all this, if you go to our Facebook page and look at all the videos that we all post.
Yeah, thank you for
People post videos on
reposting the
our-
tweets, too. I saw that the Twitter is a little easier for me to use, so I try and be active on Twitter, but I saw that you were reposting stuff to Facebook, so that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Be sure to follow both our Twitter and our Facebook, because we love interacting with you guys. So if you tweet at us or Facebook message us, we will tweet back.
And other things we usually say at the end of the show.
Or at the beginning, because we love our interaction. This was the segment we were telling them it's all about you guys.
Speaking of interaction, Allyscape, hello.
Hello.
Do you watch Deadbeat? Because that's what they say.
And Butt Dickus, I am back, and DKN something. No, you can't send me back. Screw you.
Well, guys, we're going to do a quick round of introductions, and then we're going to get right into it. We're off to a totally sober start here on the comic book show.
I don't know what you're talking
Best EP ever.
I'm gonna have to partake of this lovely coconut juice later. To my left is Mr. Matthew Hiscox. He is a guy who's wearing a Superman shirt, but also he's the director of the viral Batman short, Batman Death Wish, which is on YouTube and 1.7 million viewers strong.
about. More than that.
He's also the fella who built the bat suit with his friend Chris Robinson.
And Jay Williams.
And Jay
yes.
Williams for,
With collaboration by Sean Reeves as
there we
well.
go,
Yes.
for Toyota.
What?
Yes,
There's a
Toyota
thing?
Where can I watch
decided
that?
Asian Toyota.
in
Go
Japan.
to Japan.
Oh, cool.
If you are in Japan and you've been enjoying those Toyota Esquire commercials, this is the guy that you owe that enjoyment to. Say thank you.
Type
So
of
you're-
one if you want us to go to Japan and do a live broadcast of the comic book show from there.
Which will
And-
totally be paid for by Twin Galaxies.
Yep.
It's legally binding.
Type one. Type a bunch of ones.
Okay,
Matt's
well,
left
Wes
is-
has finished this drink, so.
To Matt's left is Mr. Wes Calimer. He is a noted actor, director,
Yeah,
photographer,
All this stuff.
guy, all-around swell guy whose birthday is tonight.
No, it's 2 weeks from now.
2 weeks from now.
It's like as far away as like almost a year away.
Yeah,
it was
it's 2
last
weeks from
year.
now. But hey, real quick thing. I'm having a birthday party at 7 Grand this Sunday. If you want to come, if you're in the LA area.
Hey, internet, come to his
yeah,
birthday.
why not? If you're a fan, if you're awesome, come on by. I'll let you buy me a drink.
If you're a stalker or a douchebag, stay home.
More introductions.
Ben.
To Wes's left is Mr. Ben Dunn. He works for Ranker. He is from the Nerdist's Nerd Turns. Also, one of the creators and talent from Saving Throw, those series.
And Scared Sleepless with Ben and Mason on our new night and time right here on Twin Galaxies Live, Thursdays, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
The Friends Hour.
Different time.
Different
More
time,
scares.
same pussy.
What?
Me, I'm really scared all
Got
the
it.
time.
Got it. Got it.
The cat.
Some words have two meanings. To his left is Mr. Lucas Ackerman, the head of the movement that is 1 million to save Wolverine and the X-Men. It is a Facebook page where you can get all of your X-Men news updated by this guy with the beard and the butt chin.
Can you see it?
He's
Can you
also
see it?
a notable artist that you can observe the art of
You can
on
notice.
DeviantArt. They should look up Art of Lucas.
Lucas Ackerman, I think.
It's Ackerman.
.deviantart.com. But just go to my Facebook page, facebook.com/artalucas.
It should
Also-
come up here in just a second in the chat.
Yeah.
Do-do-do.
Also, he draws glorious boobs.
Well, if people pay me to.
Glorious
VDA
boobs.
thinks I said nerd turd. Nerd turns.
Also, who was it? But Naked Kid wants to pay money to pinch my cheeks. Don't I?
No, I did it for
That's
free.
on my
I
cheek.
did it for free, everyone.
God.
Yeah.
I'll pay you a buck
you.
later.
All right, well, let's
He was gentle.
give me one sec,
and
guys.
$1 for the slap too.
Neo is telling us Guru's bot doesn't work anymore, so the Facebook page that they have to go to for 1 million to save Wolverine and the X-Men is facebook.com/
Save X-Men.
save
All one word.
X-Men.
No dashes or anything like that.
Join his movement.
Yes, why
He
not?
needs to get to
Gross.
1 million, otherwise the devil takes his soul when he dies. Just like Constantine. Just like Constantine.
We'll be talking about that
or
later.
Supernatural.
We will. Yeah.
Chick it down.
There we go. VDA Monster says, thank you for enunciating, but spells enunciating wrong.
I don't think
so.
that's I don't-
Before we get into anything else, I do want to, because Wes's birthday is coming up.
Oh,
Aw,
my
you're gonna
birthday's
get
coming up too.
What?
I don't know. I just
Aw,
wanted to make
look
it.
at
Happy
that.
birthday! It's because you drive a lot and you like Iron Man.
What is that?
Yes, 1,000 times yes.
Aw,
That's
look
really
at that cute little Marvel thing that the
like a
DC
little-
guy's gonna be.
He likes Marvel.
Vote Marvel.
That's cute. It's adorable.
Hashtag vote
He
Marvel.
does
See
like
that?
Marvel. He just doesn't
That is
like to admit it on
adorable.
the air.
And
Matt
it's
loves
quite
it.
cute. What if you put it up in your
Small
car
things.
and it happens to cover the blind spot and it causes an accident?
It goes on a keychain.
It's a keychain.
Okay, never mind.
It's a,
I was
oh, I'm sorry. It's called a fob.
A
Key
fob.
fob.
What
fob.
now? A what now?
Dongle.
This
I'm
Iron
sorry,
Man
it what?
specifically looks sad.
It actually
No, he
does.
looks shocked.
He looks. No,
He looks shocked. He's like, I can't believe you just said that, Wes.
I thought it
Can't
was
believe
one
it.
of those things with the suction
He
cups.
frowns a little bit.
Like this.
Okay, Tony Stark.
All right, guys, we're gonna get into one more time without the minor stroke. We're gonna get into the first segment of the night, which is, as always,
The Daily Planet.
do 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 do.
It's where we fill you guys in on all the news that's happened this past week revolving around your favorite comic book characters.
all right. That was clean. That was tight.
It was.
Like
taut.
a
It was
nun's
tight.
collar that she wears when she prays. Oh,
Called a hat.
Who's gonna start us off?
it's Marvel news. So why don't we start with you?
Okay. So guys, are you tired of not having any Marvel console games? For, like, the
I know
longest
why.
time?
I am.
Yeah,
really
because like,
tired.
what was the last one? Like Deadpool, the Deadpool game.
Oh, the Deadpool game probably
yes.
was.
I think, and that was like a couple years ago. Well, guys,
great.
guess what? There's good news. Marvel has partnered with Telltale Games. They're the people behind such
Back to the
games
Future.
as The Walking Dead,
Yeah.
Tales from the Borderlands, The Wolf Among Us,
And
so on.
Strong Bad, cool game for awesome people.
What?
That was their first game.
Yeah,
That's
way back
awesome.
when.
It's
Great.
really cool.
So they partner. They're going to start making Marvel console games, and you won't have to wait too long because this partnership will bring you an untitled Marvel game in 2017.
We'll all be dead by then.
I hope not.
I'm so morbid tonight. But in the meantime, I want to point out Zulani Plays Games says, I'm so early I made it for the Daily Planet. Wow.
Woo!
Yay! Good for you,
Hello.
Zulani. Hello to you.
And also, Face Poppies, you're absolutely right. Spaceman Spiff versus Star-Lord would be fantastic. Okay.
We're going to do that. We're going to do it. So you better
Oh
stick
yeah,
around.
the Lego Marvels game. Forgot about that.
So what do you guys think? What do you guys think of this?
I think, with the Arkham games, it's kind of like, oh my God, they're so great. I don't know if they can really compete
No.
with that.
I don't
See,
think they can.
I love Telltale. Telltale is one of my favorite companies. That being said, a Marvel point-and-click adventure game sounds boring.
Sounds kind
Point
of
and
boring.
click. What do
That-
you mean?
It's
Well,
a point-and-click adventure.
yeah.
That's essentially what Telltale makes.
Yeah.
They're storyline-based, but it's basically point-and-click adventures.
What does
Wolf
point and
Among,
click mean?
Wolf Among Us was a ton of fun, but basically what it was do you want to go right or do you want to go left?
Right.
Do you want to click on this pot? Do you want to click on this door?
Right.
So the action sequences were guided by a very simple algorithm that said, okay, press A now. And if you don't press A, then an action happens. And if you do press A, another action
You know what?
happens.
It's like
So
a
the
choose
action
your own.
part is limited.
It's like a choose your own adventure.
Yeah.
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 And they tried their hand at action sequences with the Tales from the Borderlands, and it was the worst part of the game.
Really?
So yeah, I like that game a lot. not just because my boss Chris Hardwick is a voice. Hey, Chris. He
Hi,
doesn't
Chris.
watch this at all.
You should watch us, Chris.
He doesn't care.
Watch us.
But I mean, I miss the Marvel games like the
Ultimate Alliance.
Ultimate Alliance. Oh,
They're
so good.
The Deadpool game is fun, but the gameplay isn't the best.
Okay, it was a broken game, but it was super fun to play.
I'm about to
Nolan North.
replay it.
Nolan
Yes.
North
Nolan
as
North.
Deadpool.
Yes.
Girl.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Well, North
If
is
only he could play
fantastic.
the
He's
live
Drake and the Penguin.
Yeah.
Lots of
But
stuff.
I don't know if you guys have seen or played the X-Men Origins Wolverine game. I think it's the closest to the Arkham games that it could
Really?
possibly
Yeah,
get.
guys. Honestly, we're on Twitch right now, so you guys are all video gamers. If you haven't played the Wolverine Origins game,
It's amazing.
it's an almost perfect Wolverine game.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
Get the unrated version with the
Yeah.
bloods and guts. Don't get the kitty version.
Unfortunately, it was following the storyline of that horrible movie. But
Yep. That's what I was waiting
you
for. The gameplay
really
was okay, but the game itself.
Really terrible.
no, the gameplay was fantastic.
And
but,
X-Men Legends. That's
Yeah.
it's based off
We
the
disagree.
Ultimate Alliance.
we disagree.
They should do
Moving
an
on
X-Men
to the
Legends.
second piece of news.
Why? We should just keep talking about this.
All right. Well, just to bring this to a close here, both VDA Monster and Dekendry are waxing poetic about X-Men Legends. So it's
Yes.
got
That's
They should
great.
do a third one.
their
The second one left with the cliffhanger.
Well, Legends was
that's-
Apocalypse, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's a long time ago though.
Yeah.
So good.
Steve Bloom is. That's
and,
where we got Steve Bloom as Wolverine.
VR Boot says it's Julie Chen from Big Brother. It is. My career, this is where it's gone. It's a live internet streaming on Twitch.
Forget the
And
talk.
also the girl from Kill Bill who wields mace.
Yeah,
Little known
she did that.
fact. Little known.
that's the
More
best
news.
scene ever.
That is so racist. The fight to save Constantine is still on, and NBC is giving you every opportunity to save it. The network now has every episode of the series online and free for you to enjoy. Obviously, this is a test to see how it does and will affect their decision when it comes down to bringing the show back for a second season. You can check out every episode now for a limited time
Not now.
at NBC.com/Constantine and Hulu. You can watch it on Hulu, every single episode. Guys, watch the goddamn show.
Yeah.
But watch it after you're done watching the comic.
so-
I mean,
Yes.
you have 2 monitors. We all know you have 2 or 3 monitors. Put one on this side.
No, because they won't be able to
No,
pay
but
attention.
even if you're not paying attention to it, watch it multiple times because
Yeah.
it really is a good show that's worth your support, and we want to keep the show alive. So please be sure to check out. It's free. All it costs is your time.
It's free. It's a free show.
Yeah.
Guys.
There's a giant hot dog on the screen right now, and I'm very confused.
Oh,
Okay.
so that is
That's Starro.
so that right there is a game that we like to showcase up in the corner here because this is Twitch. After all, that is Infinite Crisis, the DC Comics MOBA.
MOBA.
And an option in the game is you can have super strength. You pick up shit like giant hot dogs and tacos. So
But
that,
is it the taco or the hot dog that is mightier?
Honestly, they're better together, if you know what I mean.
I never realized.
You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I know what you
I
mean.
never realized that they chose a hot dog and a taco of all giant things.
What happens if you throw them at each other?
Babies happen.
Yeah.
Now,
Little tiny hot dog
Like
babies.
an ice cream is born? Is that?
That's not how sex with food works, Ben. I'll show you later. Moving on. Doctor
Interesting.
Strange is set to hit the big screen November 4th, 2016. But will we get a glimpse of him before then? Rumors are swirling around that we're going to see the Sorcerer Supreme in some form in the Iron Fist Netflix series expected to premiere in the first half of 2016. It's unclear if actor Benedict Cumberbatch will be involved, whether he himself will appear as the character or provide the voice for a stand-in.
so
That's interesting.
Cumber bitches, start your engines.
Have you started?
I'm not a cumber bitch.
I am.
I don't like that shark-faced weirdo.
What?
He does look like a
He does not look like it. He looks like a golden god.
A golden god
No.
shark?
No,
Yeah.
he doesn't. I like him. I like him for his acting
You
ability.
don't like Sherlock?
I love Sherlock.
Sherlock is
I haven't watched
love
that.
Sherlock. Here, I love Benedict Cumberbatch's acting ability. He's a powerful actor, but I don't see the attraction at all. What happened to like the American like standard of loving like giant Adonis like buff dudes?
Watch
now.
Oh,
we're
I'm
like,
sorry.
Suddenly
We all
everyone's
have to be conventionally attractive.
no, we don't. But we certainly shouldn't be gearing towards men that I confuse with women, like the guy who plays Loki. I don't know.
You just mean British people in general.
I don't know
He's
whether
like
to
British
be
people.
attracted to him or like call him to see if he wants to get his nails did with me. Just saying. Sorry. Just
Why can't you do both?
Did those nails.
Well, speaking of Iron Fist, actor Ryan Felipe revealed that he's in talks to join the cast of one of the 5 Netflix series being produced by Marvel. Of course, he didn't reveal which hero or villain he's in talks to portray, but fans instantaneously started linking him up with Iron Fist. Could he be our first live-action Danny Rand?
Maybe.
Sorry, Ray Park. It looks like your time might be up.
No, absolutely not. Dude's too old.
Did you not see my... Maybe you didn't see my eyebrow because I was doing it towards the camera. Sorry, Ray Park. It looks like your time might be up.
Also, Ray Park is too old.
I feel like we're in an episode of Twilight Zone.
They're all too old. Like Danny Rand is supposed to be in like his mid-20s.
Eh.
I didn't know
Like
that.
Ryan Felipe is in his 50s and he looks like he's 17.
Well,
I get it.
I think it's because he's a white person and he's blonde. That's why people
Why?
started...
So he can't be Luke Cage?
No.
No.
Racism.
No.
Although, seriously, if Shaft
If
got
that happened,
recast
the
as
internet
Michael
would fucking
Cera-
break.
I know.
Sorry, probably is Cumberbatch's facial skin looks like overtight foreskin.
That's
What?
nice.
That's descriptive.
That's why I'm
my
attracted
God.
to my penis.
No.
Are you not
Hey,
circumcised?
can you isolate that,
Wait.
editor? All right.
You're Jewish.
I'm a really bad Jew.
Oh my God.
It's a bad Jew.
Jennifer, you want to
I
take
love
this
when
next
we
bit?
learn things about other people.
Where are we?
Everyone,
Right here.
Second page.
everyone who's been with me
Alright.
knows that I'm lying.
You were worried about me.
So 2 people know that I'm lying.
All right, guys. Well, during C2E2 this past weekend, DC announced the upcoming threequel, The Dark Knight,
Threequel.
The Master Race, an 8-issue comic book series. Frank Miller returns, but won't be alone when it comes to the art and scripts this time around. Expect the series to hit comic book shelves twice a month in late fall of this year, with unannounced writers and artists to give Frank Miller a hand.
And actually, they have announced that Brian Azzarello is going to be working on the series with him. So,
Why didn't anyone
Scott
give him a
Snyder is as
hand
well.
with the title? Because The Master Race is the worst title I could possibly think of.
The
not the best.
connotations are pretty terrible with that,
not
especially in light of the riots in Baltimore.
Well,
Sorry, I don't know.
what if
why.
it's talking about
Great.
Kryptonians
What happened
in
in
general?
Baltimore?
I'm gonna smack you. Don't you dare.
I don't
You don't know the story.
know the
don't know
story,
the story.
but the Master Race, that's pretty.
Kryptonians, they would be the master race.
We should stop.
Wow.
Saying.
okay.
Wow.
Well,
They would take us
regardless
all
of-
out.
Regardless of the name, I gotta say, the image has me pretty hyped.
Yeah,
I'm
looks
excited
good.
by this. It
Alright.
evokes two of the most iconic series that have come out. We've
Give me
got-
1 second, Matt. Sorry. Neo is reporting that the mic volume sounds raspy, but are you saying that to Todd? Todd.
Todd.
Vinidio.
Todd.
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 Emiris brings it back to
Todd.
the Twitch audience. He says, the Master Race? Finally, Batman is playing PC games.
I like it. I get it.
Is it still raspy,
I
Neo?
get it.
Bucket Naked is super excited for this. Frank
Okay.
Miller plus Brian Azzarello.
One
is
I
the
think he's
dream.
talking with Alicia.
That is
It
pretty
is.
great.
Yeah.
I mean,
Right? Hey, he's also a really nice guy.
Is
Give
he?
me 1
Yeah.
second, guys.
oh, it's like Frank
really
Miller?
good dude.
Guys,
Literally none of this can get used until we fix this problem. It's
we were
been,
just trying
it's
to
been
vamp.
raspy the whole time. That means none of the news is like usable.
Do you mean sexy?
have we done any news that's important? Oh, the game,
We've done
the
a,
console game.
a ton
I
of
think
news
pretty
that's
good.
important. This is way too passive of an approach to take to
Hang on,
technical
guys.
issues.
Thank you, Wiggles.
Hang on,
Jennifer, you
guys.
want us to vamp while you are stepping aside?
Wiggles, I don't like. Honestly, the Master like I heard that the other day, and like, Master Race is a really horrible title.
The image is great, and the creators who are involved with it will carry it, but they might want to reconsider the title.
They're not going to.
I'll read it regardless, but
Right.
it's maybe not in the best of.
No,
Might
but
wanna
it's
try
Frank
this.
Miller at the same time. Like I'm not surprised.
I like that they kept
It's
his
shock
style,
value.
though. It's really cool. That they
Yeah.
updated
Yeah.
it. It's really cool.
Yeah, I'm
Fat-
excited
Fat
by
Man?
it. And actually,
Fat Man?
we're being joined by, because it's not listed here and because we're vamping, Kirlia Tagardevoir, Greg is joining us.
Hey, Greg.
saying,
What's up, Greggy boy?
I wonder where anyone could go to learn anything more about the death of Superman Lives. What happened? He's saying that he guesses it would be at the Egyptian Theater. He's correct.
Maybe.
It's premiering tomorrow
Tomorrow.
at the Egyptian Theater. We all, not all of us, but
All
a
of
large
us.
portion
I'll
of
be
the
there.
comic book show will be there.
Most of them.
And we're excited for it. It has its Los Angeles premiere Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And then I
gonna
believe
try to go
it's
Friday.
going to Texas,
can't.
and then it will be in London, and then it's coming back. But it'll be available for mass consumption in July?
That's what you
End
said.
of July.
I thought end of June.
Okay, could be
Thought of
June.
end of June.
The J months get
Yeah.
confused with me. Honestly, I'm not great with months. But it's coming out soon, and it's a great documentary by a friend of ours, John Schnepp, who
Yes.
took 2 years of his life to create this
Yeah, it's
amazing
been a while.
documentary about Nicolas Cage as Superman.
What?
What happened?
It may change your mind
And
about that
Telebro, I
concept.
will be back on tomorrow night. It'll be easier for me to make the Scared Sleepless now that we're on Thursdays at 8 p.m. on TwinGalaxiesLive.com. Sponsors.
Sponsors?
I don't know.
Please
We have
sponsor.
sponsors.
Do you?
Maybe.
House of
That's good.
Secrets.
Oh, you mean
No,
this
he's talking
show.
about
He's
the
talking about his other
Scared
show.
Sleepless.
We have some actually pretty cool stuff coming up tomorrow. We're giving away things tomorrow night,
What? I might have to tune in, and it's at a reasonable hour.
8
Yeah.
p.m. Pacific.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, guys. So we're back in operation here. What other
All right.
news do we have?
Should we
All
go
right.
back for
Moving
any
on.
other news?
No, I will just have to deal with it.
Who was
Well,
the
this-
person that
this
was
one's all
talking
you,
about the
Lucas.
racist part?
This one's all you.
What? Okay.
Oh.
So there may be more to Hugh Jackman's announcement of leaving the Wolverine role than meets the eye. Apparently, there's a rumor going around, started by a journalist on Instagram, saying that the upcoming X-Men Apocalypse and the Wolverine 3 film will be the end. They will mark the end of the Bryan Singer X-Men universe. Now, what exactly does that mean? Does that mean like they're gonna reboot the X-Men? I wouldn't say so, because take this with a huge grain of salt, because they're starting production on the Deadpool film, which is halfway through production.
Right.
They're gonna do a new Gambit film, which is starring Channing Tatum. They already recast the X-Men cast with new, fresh actors right off what do they come off of? They come off of something, but they're right off of it.
So hot off them.
And so I'm thinking that this just means that the future X-Men is coming to an end. So like Halle Berry's Storm, we're never going to see again. Ian McKellen's Magneto, Patrick Stewart's Professor X.
Oh.
I'm sure we'll probably still see Hugh Jackman's Wolverine in the past, because that can actually happen. But they're saying that it's all coming to an end and they're going to reboot the X-Men. If that happens, that would be great, because they can plan better instead of by movie. But just take it with a huge grain of salt, because I just think it's just a rumor.
Okay.
I'm
Vito-
wondering if...
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Vito Monster says it means we might get a good X-Men film, which I'm
What?
not against.
But then
Excuse
again,
me?
you've also got people saying that this is bullcrap. It's probably just a rumor. Hugh Jackman wants to be Wolverine forever, and Gambit, played by Channing Tatum, is going to be a festering pile.
That's absolutely true. That is. I don't understand the casting choice. I don't get it, but I love Magic Mike. So
See, what my question here is maybe they're just misattributing this, because they are recasting the X-Men.
Yeah.
So maybe they're saying that with the recast, we're not going to see the old X-Men anymore, so it's
Yeah.
going to be a transition rather than a reboot.
Recasting all of them?
So most of them are.
Yeah,
most
like
of them
Jean
are.
Grey's
Yeah.
recast, Cyclops,
Yeah.
Nightcrawler,
did they recast Colossus for Deadpool?
They did.
They've
Is it
said
a
that
dude?
Daniel Cudmore isn't returning, but
Because whoever they have, it looks apparently is going to be huge.
they have someone standing in with the mocap.
Right. Who's a
And-
huge guy,
yeah.
and he has a tennis ball on top of his head.
But the thing that they're using for the light reference, I'm assuming, it's a mold of Ryan Reynolds. Like, if you look at the silver person that they're, like, the silver thing that they're using for the lighting reference, it's Ryan Reynolds.
That's
So
very
I don't know if he's
confusing.
seeing Colossus in his image.
Okay.
And seeing, like, I don't know, I haven't read the script, because I know the script is leaked, and I know Colossus is a part of the script. I don't know exactly what's happening.
See, with that, I would speculate that actually they had the body cast to be making the suits on. So they probably said, all right, let's just chrome it, because Deadpool's a jokester, and if he's looking at a mirror image of himself, he's going to have a pretty easy time making jokes.
Yeah, because
So maybe it was
I'm
just for the
thinking
performance.
he's using Colossus as, his idol, and he sees, like, I don't know if it's illusion. I don't know. We'll see. It's coming out in less than a year, so we'll all know soon.
Polarizing. Penelope T says, what's up, everyone? Hey, Penelope.
Hey.
You've tuned into the comic book show. It is the comic book show on Twitch that is completely live and interactive and all about the comments that you guys bring in, as you can tell by the discussion that was just touched off by comments that you guys were making.
It is the longest running comic book show on Twitch TV.
There we go.
Speaking of which, AliEscape123, I want to understand what you're talking about. I need to see Galactus with his sandwich hat in a movie.
Oh, well, his hat is an interdimensional spaceship.
Yeah,
That
bringing it
can
back.
travel from the death of one dimension to the next.
Yeah.
But he gets hungry along the way, and I'm not kidding about this. This sounds ridiculous, but he gets hungry along the way, so he brings sandwiches with him.
Yep.
As discussed in previous episodes of the comic book show. You
Look
guys
it
can
up,
check
World
out.
Heroes.
Maybe I should watch this show when I'm not on it.
Yes, you
Also,
should.
I believe that Penelope T joined us for the first time 3 weeks ago for the Michael Rooker broadcast. We try and remember you guys. We love having you on our show, so thank you so much for joining us again. More news!
More news.
So much
I'm
news.
sure they won't have anything to say about this one.
Oh, this will be great, you guys.
Yes.
Hey, TMNT producer Michael Bay released our first look at what's going to make you want to see the sequel, Neo!
Fire it up.
Guys, I want to introduce to you Neo. I want to introduce to you Neo.
Wake up.
I
Put on a little bit of makeup.
I want to introduce you to Neo! The turtle van! Meet the goddamn turtle van!
What? By turtle van, do you mean dump truck?
It
Listen,
looks like Optimus Prime.
if it doesn't convince you,
Oh my
It looks
god.
like Bumblebee.
Oh my god.
they've also cast the Wolverine actor and friend to the lounge, Brian T, as the Shredder.
That I agree
Neo!
with.
Show me the Shredder!
That I agree with. Brian T is going to make an amazing Shredder, but that van is not going to make a good turtle van.
Oh my god, that's so. That
The
makes
film,
perfect
has
sense.
the film has already
That makes
started
perfect
shooting.
sense.
Hold on.
Really
The
does.
film has already started shooting and is expected to hit theaters June 3rd, 2016.
But if you guys can't wait, you can see it roving up and down your street every Sunday.
It's Sunday. Or Tuesdays and Thursdays when you have to repark your car.
It's Wednesdays on my street, and man, the parking on my street is horrible on
Well,
Wednesdays.
it's a big city. The turtles have to travel around.
God.
This is my problem with that.
need
We
more
were
whiskey.
already introduced to the turtle van at
What?
the
I
end
don't
of
remember.
the first movie.
And it looks great.
And
Yeah,
it looked great.
goofy, but it was fun.
I couldn't
It
remember.
wasn't a goddamn dump truck with a freaking sewer cover on top of it.
I think it looks good. I think it looks great. I think it makes perfect
Thank you.
sense.
I think it's concept art that will change.
Yeah, it's not art. That's a photo.
That is not a photo.
Who was it that was cast as Casey Jones?
Stephen Amell.
That was actually Stephen Amell,
Yeah.
star of Arrow.
I'm definitely gonna see this film.
See, this movie's going to be great. It's going to be amazing.
You're just saying that because you
You're-
didn't
you-
hate the first one.
Hey,
I love the first one.
I actually
Shut
didn't
up.
hate the first one.
I'm
I
gonna
wanted
rewatch
to-
it
Everyone
because
hates the first one because it was awful.
No,
But
it
Jennifer.
wasn't. It was amazing.
Jennifer's nuts.
Kurigari wants us to know that it's a trash truck, not a dump truck.
What's a dump
He
truck?
is,
then?
he is correct. Dump truck is the construction vehicle that has the large open
Whatever.
back.
You know what we
You have a
meant.
large open back. Zing.
Well, more news. Ben Affleck was recently spotted in Toronto where Suicide Squad is shooting, sparking rumors that once again Batman will have a presence in the film. Other rumors are going around that Jared Leto's Joker will appear in a flashback sequence in Batman v Superman that will recreate an iconic scene from the pages of the comics. These films aren't to be missed.
They are not to be missed.
Don't miss them.
Is there a picture of it or anything?
No.
No, I don't have a Neo he.
They actually do have pictures. You guys can look it up online. It's
Google
just
it.
Ben Affleck in a suit. That's
What
all it
what
is.
Yeah.
kind of suit?
Let me see that.
Bruce Wayne-ish.
It's
Oh.
no. They released a color in Ben Affleck in the Batman suit.
No, we're getting to that. Yeah.
Well, I have the black and white. The color one just came up like minutes before the show started.
Well,
I saw it, but I'm just
Who
like.
just went?
I did.
I'm losing my mind, guys.
It's okay.
Just
We
so
we
you
skipped
know.
Wes. I don't
Well,
know.
it's
if Wes
already
wants to do it.
9:30, so news is running long. We got 3 more bits of news. Who wants to kick the next one off?
Wait, we have two.
Well,
I
the
see-
third one didn't make it on because that was the added bit, and Jennifer didn't print it with the.
Hey, Wes, you want to get this one?
Can't
Oh,
read.
well, no, that should have been. Oh,
I
we should
can't
have.
read.
Yeah, just
Oh,
do
well.
it, guys. If I didn't print it, I'm sorry.
No.
Sorry, okay?
No, let's keep it in order.
I'm doing
no,
a lot
it's
here.
not on here. So, along with the same news, Batman v Superman, they did release an image of Batman coming to IMAX. As far as it was a promotional poster.
Yeah, it was an
that
IMAX poster that they did for Superman and Batman. They had they tore out the faces and stuff and had like the opposite person's
which you guys
symbol.
can see the posters easily online, but
Yeah, they just released the unedited version, black and white version of Ben Affleck's Batman, which
Take a look.
I don't know if Neo's paying attention, but if you could pull up that photo
the IMAX Batman.
on the second email that I sent.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's pretty tight.
That's not the image that we're going to be showing, though.
That's good.
Is that actually him?
Yeah.
He looks fat.
Well, it's Frank Miller Batman.
He looks fat, guys.
Frank Miller Batman.
Was there more of this?
No, Matt won't let us have any.
Okay, there it is.
Yeah.
All right, there we go.
He looks sad and depressed, guys.
He looks not amused.
All right, now going into the details of the design on this, because it's going to happen one way or another. I love the fact that the neck lines up with the top of the bat symbol. It's great that they're working with symmetry. And also, I don't know if you guys can see it at home on the broadcast, but it's phenomenal that they finally actually put a leather texture to the cowl.
Yeah.
It actually
straight,
is
guys.
bumped and raised. It
actually
looks
straight.
great.
Oh man,
He's
I got some
actually
bumps
With
and
that
raises.
said, I don't like the fact that he doesn't have a neck. That
Okay.
bothers me.
This is what this
Not
is.
if it's leather.
It's not. That's a
It
great
look-
thing.
but
I saw
look,
this in person,
look,
and
it
it's
looks-
sculpted.
It looks so, because this part.
Trust me, I saw this in
There's a
person. I know
doggy.
the sculptor. Good work, by the
dog.
way. And
should
it
come on the
looks
show.
amazing. So
It's Benji, guys. It's Benji.
Benji, you go to so many foreign countries and get into all the shenaniganery.
It's Ace the
he
Bat-Hound.
doesn't know how to get to us.
Oh, yeah.
This show's interesting.
Good
I-
puppy.
Okay. I do want. Come here, Lucy. Come here.
Yeah, good dog.
Bye.
Oh, Lucy's
Bye bye. Oh.
Lucy's
I just,
so
Bye-bye.
I'm so glad you're here.
Okay. Cameo.
Well, Telebro is actually saying that the Ben Affleck costume looks great, and
Yeah.
everybody who says otherwise is nuts.
Well,
I think I like this live-action Batman suit more than any other.
the suit is great. The
Yeah.
picture itself, what needs to have sold it, is just Ben Affleck squinting his eyes just a bit because he looks depressed. He looks like, oh my god, I can't believe I signed up for this.
Character.
No, he
I just feel like he can freaking throw a punch and take a punch.
and
That's
that's
all I
what
want in my
matters.
Batman.
Oh my god.
Things are
I
about
thought
to
you
get
said you didn't
weird
want
here
this
on the
episode to be
comic book show.
gay.
I'm sorry?
More news?
Who said this?
What?
Someone, I don't know.
No, two more.
I think I'm making some stuff
Take
up.
Yeah.
The Neo
Yeah.
Butterfield.
Well, guys,
Neo!
let's know what you think of his bat suit, because we do want to get your chiming in.
So, out of the new group of actors we reported on being in the running to play Spider-Man, actor Asa Butterfield. What a
Asa
fun
Butterfield.
name. What a fun name that guy has.
Yes.
He's reportedly the front runner for the Spider-Man role. Recently seen in Ender's Game, Asa apparently has been liked by Marvel since day one. Expect some sort of announcement soon, as a selection is being expected within the next 2 weeks.
I have to ask a question.
Who the hell is that
Lucas.
That's Asa Butterfield.
Yeah, Lucas.
That's a scared emo child.
Hold on. Lucas, there are lots of pictures of Asa Butterfield.
No, I saw this picture
Why did you choose that one?
because it screamed Peter Parker to me with the glasses.
No.
It screams Gap Kids to me.
I don't know. I liked it. I think I'm on board for this. I hope Marvel does choose him. They're going for the young Spider-Man. This guy is 18, so they don't have to worry about the child laws and everything.
That guy
for
is
filming.
18?
Yes.
That guy's like 12.
Exactly. They're going for like a 14, 15-year-old Peter Parker.
Well, they failed because he's 12.
So Neo, the gameplay scaler might need to be kicked. It's doing the split screen thing again.
I like the comments that are coming in. It looks like Face Poppy says, that picture screams, Mom doesn't understand me!
I like alternative music and wearing my sister's pants.
And Mabulous said something horrible,
Yeah,
apparently.
he got timed out. VDA Monster says, Gap Man.
I don't know this.
Asa No Pubes Butterfield. I know Pubes Butterfield.
Oh, I wish I was in school with him as a kid so I could say that to him.
No, I saw something on the internet. Someone said if he doesn't get cast as Spider-Man, they're gonna be like, I can't believe it's not Butterfield.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty cute.
But no, seriously, I have not seen this kid in anything.
No.
But just his look, it screams Peter Parker to me. So.
If it's not Donald Glover, I don't want it.
It's funny, I think this is the one that's bringing in the most people. Ariaxis says, hi.
Come
Hi,
here.
Ariaxis. And Redisa says, dude, bring back Toby.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's 40 years old.
Yeah, just call the retirement home. See if Toby is there.
You know,
And if he's not busy playing bingo, have him play Spider-Man.
he was good as Spider-Man, but they made that really infamous meme where he's crying, and I can never think about what fucking Tobey Maguire
Like
felt
this
thinking about
thing.
that meme where he's just like, someone else is Spider-Man. Like, I can't.
I don't
Can
know.
we bring Neo on screen? Someone wants to know who Neo is.
Neo, come here.
Neo.
Mystic Knight to Gaming. Neo!
Neo. He used to
Come here.
be.
Center.
He used to be on the show all the time because he was in Skype.
Well, all joking aside, Neo is our technical director for the show.
Get in there.
Who does a phenomenal job of keeping us on track and putting up all of the images and
Go back.
videos.
Go back, Neo.
And
You don't need
keeping
to
the chat running as well. So,
Well,
led by our
he
very
does
own Neo
he does a lot of good. I don't know, keeping us on track, but
and with that purple hoodie every week, he cosplays the spoiler. So, moving on.
He's a lady.
The last no, that's not what I meant. You can cross-play the spoiler. You can.
You
Come on.
Did you say crossplay?
Yeah, crossplay. It's when you cosplay,
No, I
but
got it.
as the other gender. I don't think you do. You see, it
Oh,
comes
I get
from
it.
Cross.
I get it.
pollinization. Is that where you were going?
I don't know what it meant. Okay, cross-dressing. There we go. Cross-dressing.
Wait, who was Improv Ghost? Why do you keep saying Loot Crate?
well, we actually know a lot of the people at Loot Crate,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
this show has.
Another
What
dog.
the hell is that?
Another dog cameo.
It's like a small itty bitty shoe.
I should have brought Tobias.
Get it. Get it. I need it.
Okay, while we're being distracted, Matt, you're being complimented on your shirt.
Oh, yeah, thank you, I guess. What?
It says
Great
Metro-
Superman shirt. Yes, thank you. It actually says Metropolis, Illinois. I was there this past week, and it was
Grab
a ton
it.
of fun. So,
Grab it.
Hey, don't.
thank you. I'm glad
Oh
you
my
liked it.
God. I got a demon right here.
Give it. I want to touch it. I won't squish it.
I don't trust him because he said he wasn't gonna squish it.
Give me the
I
dog.
won't
No.
squish it.
No.
Got it. It's
Very
good.
disappointed.
It's good.
Best friend Todd.
Lulu.
Dogs. We
All
love
right, guys.
dogs.
Damn it.
Final bit of news here.
And it's the most important one.
it is
We'd save
indeed.
the best for last.
Jaws dropped across the globe as Suicide Squad director David Ayer shocked the internet when he tweeted out the first official photo of Jared Leto as Joker. Fans are split on his appearance, but the most important thing is that they're being vocal about their views. Some are saying the photo is doctored, so this may not be what we'll be seeing on screen. Let's see what they came up with.
Oh God.
I love how many people don't read the news ahead of time, so this is like a shock to them.
Oh, man.
Okay,
Lucas, good job on the news, by the way.
obviously that's a fake, but not much difference between that and what David actually tweeted. Neo, hit us with that. There we go.
Home Alone 4 lost in Arkham City.
Now, they're saying now that this isn't his final look. So maybe
It's not his ultimate form.
Yes.
This is just from the days when he was one of the members of Linkin Park.
See,
I heard his tattoos aren't going to be in the movie.
No, you know what, guys?
I've also heard that. I've heard
Yeah.
that the leaked actual, what are they, screen shooting photos, I guess,
Yeah.
leaked photos from the set,
Yeah.
don't have the tattoos on him.
I don't know,
So-
bro. The Joker like this, like when his rap LP drops, Batman is gonna be so scared, you guys. It's gonna be
He looks
so
like he's from
scared.
Detroit. You know what I'm saying? ICP. Where are my juggalos at?
Not here.
Not
They're
no.
not here.
well, there's people disputing this whole image that has been photoshopped. And if you even zoom in, you can see the pixels around the damaged tattoo on his forehead.
Well,
but-
yeah. I mean, it's obvious. Even if this is a legit image, there's no way that they actually sprayed all that tattoo on them. He absolutely was photoshopped, no matter what.
Yeah.
But it's dumb.
See,
Well,
here's
if you guys want to see the version without the tattoos, Lucas Ackerman, our very own Lucas, took the time to Photoshop the tattoos off.
Oh.
And you can see that on our Facebook.
No, I put it on my Twitter. You can see it on my Twitter, Lucas_Ackerman. But for the promo for today's episode, I added a bunch of tattoos on the version that I took off all the tattoos. So you can see the new tattoos on our Facebook at facebook.com/official_TCBS
You guys,
and our Twitter.
We're trying to get to 1,000 followers. We haven't been really active on Facebook until recently when we've been very, very active.
Very active.
Yeah.
There's like host videos. These guys do a great job. Like
This guy hasn't.
Not
I'm
me.
calling him out.
Not me. I'm gonna get Periscope, and then I'm gonna do so much damage
All right.
on Periscope.
but it's a lot of fun. It's probably the funnest Facebook you'll ever read.
Most fun, even.
But it would be even more fun if you guys joined us. So I think we're only about 13 followers away from 1,000. So if you guys don't follow us on
14.
Facebook, be sure to join. And if you already do follow us, be sure to let us know. What?
We're
10?
like 50.
Was it that many? I
Yeah.
thought it was like 13.
Let's change it,
I
guys.
don't know how to read
I'll
numbers.
also,
and
I'll
social
also
media.
say the tattoo that Lucas put on the Joker's chest, I'm totally gonna get on Saturday.
What?
Or Sunday for Wes's birthday.
Aww.
The giant heart that says Wes underneath.
Why wouldn't you? Jennifer has it.
Well, Penelope, let's bring in Penelope T's comment here. It says, "Hi, I know it was a while back for him, but I love Matt's Batman stuff. It's great. Wish there was more of that. I had to check it all out after. I was very grateful to him for bringing up my comments to Michael Rooker last time, and sorry it took me some time to get back with watching. But thanks for that again, Matt, and all you guys. This is a great show. Thank you, Penelope
that's awesome.
T.
Yeah, thank you
Matt
for
is
checking it out.
Matt is like the live-action Kevin Conroy. He really is. He's awesome.
And Face Poppies post nudes on our Facebook once a week. So that's great.
That's the only time that I tune in.
I think what they're really asking is when the sequel's happening.
We've been talking about that. We
Jennifer, so what you told
No, we were talking about doing
The sequel to what?
Deathwish.
Oh,
We're not sure. We'll get back to you.
definitely do a live.
Well, that's
There's a
if
preview.
we wanna.
Yeah, we should. You guys, the sequel to
I want to play Clayface. Can I play Clayface?
Yes.
the sequel to Death Wish was actually written, and then the thing is, it's very expensive. It's got a lot of explosions. I don't know why.
Because Clayface is in it.
Jennifer did an awesome job writing a script. We have a title for it. We have a whole script for it, and it's gone through revisions.
Fractured Calm.
Batman Fractured Calm.
Because of Clayface.
It's actually really awesome, and we've kicked around the idea of maybe doing a Kickstarter on it, or maybe not. But it would be expensive. So for a long while, it's just kind of been on the back burner. It's actually literally sitting in the back of Jennifer's car.
I've read
But
some of it.
We've talked about the potential of maybe doing a live read-through of it on the show. Like we have done Superman Lives, and like we've done other stuff. So we're not sure what we're going to do with it, but it exists, and Jennifer has done phenomenal work on it. Jennifer was actually the writer of Batman Death Wish. She starred in the first one as Cassandra Cain. She was the producer of the film. She also did her Batsuit music video. So if you like my stuff, be sure to check out her stuff as well, because my stuff is her stuff. And everybody on the Comic Book Show does an awesome job of contributing all kinds of awesome stuff. So be sure to check out all of our Facebooks and
for
all
me.
of the rest of the stuff that we have done.
Enough!
That's the news!
You've just been news today.
Ooh, I get a second chance.
Oh, it came back?
Just like
Tore off my
Constantine.
ear. All right, here we go.
And just like
Oh,
Constantine,
that's
he
close.
missed again.
So close.
That is
All right, so guys, now it's time for the Danger Room. It's where Marvel and DC go head to head, and you at home get to decide who wins.
Oh.
Marvel won last week, but DC is up like $1 billion, so we'll see how it goes
I
tonight.
believe DC is up.
Yeah,
up
DC's,
like
DC's
7
up 4.
weeks.
DC's up 4.
4? Yep.
4 weeks.
All right, guys.
So, you guys, for voting, you guys need to go to twingalaxieslive.com, and that's where you're going to be able to vote. You're going to see like little 2 icons to be able to vote when we're done with each round. It's best of 3 round or best of 5 rounds, and whoever what.
Your ears are oddly shaped.
Thanks.
This part?
That,
It's like really. It's
Yeah,
like
I'm
a
missing
pan.
part of my ear. Thanks.
Got it.
oh,
Thanks.
wow.
Thanks.
Wow.
What?
Thanks. Thanks, Wes.
Wow.
Thanks, Wes.
It got
Wes,
super.
you're short, and your penis is this big.
It got super.
That's what I've been told. I don't know.
Super
He
real,
knows.
super
No,
fast.
No, he knows, you guys, because he had sex.
All right,
We're
well,
never having
Marvel won.
coconuts on this show ever again. Ever.
Coconut is dangerous. Marvel won last week, so that means you guys lead
So
it
Marvel
off.
gets to go first. What are we going to do? I know we discussed it, but I forget what we said.
Oh,
It gets
Jesus.
early when we get coconuts.
Yeah.
Okay.
You need to be
All
quoted.
right. Vamp.
All right, guys.
We can vamp. We can vamp all night long, guys. We're being joined by so many awesome people. We're actually, I think, woodlong.com is the, or woodylong. Woodylong.com is a new user to me. Says, dude really wearing a snorkeler. I don't know who he's talking about. Maybe that's a thing that just happened, I guess.
Oh, no, I think he's talking about Lucas's, because he's the only one that has the over-the-ear.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
I was trying to figure it out, too.
I'm not sure who Improv Ghost is. They are
They
doing
really-
a whole bunch of face palms, and they were asking about
Loot Crate
earlier. But thank you for joining us on the Comic Book Show. I think my vamping is done now. Lucas?
All right, guys, 90 seconds on the clock for Lucas. Are you taking a penalty, or are you gonna do
We are not taking a penalty, so Neo, again, as soon as Jen says go, go.
All right, 1 second.
But when Jen says go.
She's waiting on saying
Not right now when you hear the word go,
Yeah.
but like
Okay.
when Jen says go.
And go.
Thank you.
Mute for a sec. Greg bought 2 tickets to the premiere of Death of Superman.
Oh.
This
Are
is
you
Wes.
muted? Wes, mute yourself.
That's fine.
What is this, Maddie? You ready?
Just make sure your phones aren't by your mic packs or
Nope.
anything, too.
Oh, mine was literally right by my... Sorry.
4.
Okay, so what you just saw was Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. last night. You got to see Skye not only come back and be part of the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. after being trained by her Inhuman mother, but she's now a badass?
What?
Oh my god!
Tell him more how it ties in with Age of Ultron.
It ties in with Age of Ultron.
How?
How? Just tell him.
I'm curious.
Okay, so guys, Reyna, one of the Inhumans on the show,
It's a great story.
that was an awesome story.
It's a great story.
It's not new information, it ties in with Age of Ultron.
It's not any information, really.
All right. All right, so they have presented, Team Marvel has presented Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
The last night's episode.
Last night's episode of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah.
Oops.
You guys ready for
That was quick.
It was
We got
great.
some stuff for
That
you.
was quick.
Do you like stuff?
Do you like stuff?
No, don't touch my things.
And
You
by
have more
things
than
he
one?
means his cycles. Oh my god.
Oh,
That was like...
That was a reaction,
That was like
dude.
real.
Don't poke the bear.
That was real.
Why would you poke a
hit
bear?
him real hard. Medic!
You okay?
Medic!
He missed mostly.
Ow! They come out at night mostly.
Mostly.
I need more to drink.
Yeah. Go get
Anybody want something to
I may
drink?
be confiscating that coconut from you.
Well,
It's
the
empty.
coconut's completely
Fine.
empty.
All right.
Water,
you doing
anyone?
that? Are you doing a video as well?
I'm doing something like a video.
Okay, ready?
Wait, wait.
Because Lucas needs to be in the background for the edit. So.
And
I'm here.
Neo, are you ready?
Let's do it.
go.
All right, guys. As you usually know, part of my introduction is that I worked on the Toyota commercials in Japan for Superman. We're getting mileage out of those. Neo, if you could load up the first photo. Wait for it.
Waiting for it.
They actually just this last week released a standee of the Batsuit that I made. So if you go into a Toyota dealer anywhere in Japan, you can see the costume that I made, which is pretty awesome. But it gets better. Neo, the second photo.
Holy crap.
Wow.
They made an energy drink! No! They made an energy drink with our Batman on it, advertising their Toyota Esquire. I have no idea how to get these. I
need to
really
get it.
want one.
need
If
to get
anybody
it.
can figure out a way to get one of these shipped to the U.S., that'd be hilarious and amazing. The Toyota Esquire is a minivan, so that happened. But pretty cool that they're still using this as their ad campaign, and that each week Japan comes up with more stuff to do with this. They released 3 commercials starring the Batsuit that we made, which was cool and awesome. But now there's also standees and an energy drink out there that you can get for the Batsuit
Do you
that
know
I
the
helped
name
create.
of the energy
I
drink?
don't. It's the Esquire, I guess. The Esquire energy drink.
And also,
I don't know.
It's not a minivan. It's a Bat minivan.
It's the Batman of minivans.
Yeah.
So I just thought that was
Batman
awesome,
van?
and I wanted to share. I worked on the Toyota Esquire Batsuit, and there's images out there of products that are being released
Yeah.
using it.
I'm proud of that. Batman-y van.
Wait, one sec, guys.
That was good. No, that was good.
There
Wes,
you go.
Wes, you're great. You're so great.
Don't touch me.
You're so good.
Don't touch me.
You're so good. Guys, can anyone get us a bunch of those energy drinks?
That was amazing. Good job,
Right?
dude.
Because
Congrats.
even though I'm
Thank you.
hashtag Team Marvel, I really want
We
those
should-
energy drinks.
We should have it
it.
stocked.
Yeah.
I don't know how to. I think they're probably like the freebies if you go to Toyota and you're like, I'm interested in a minivan. They're like, okay, well, we have these drinks that you can sit while we chat
like
about this minivan. So I really don't know how to get it, but if anybody can figure it out, I would love to have one.
Only Jen can do that, okay?
There was coconut water in here forever, playa.
All right, guys. One question. Data God, don't go yet. Says, when will I get my prize? All right. So everyone that's ever won prizes on the show, there's a process to getting a budget approved for us to ship them to you if they're physical prizes. Which prize are you talking about, though, so I can look into it, Data God, and make sure
Well,
it's not.
Data God's also in Antarctica.
Okay.
Oh.
No, he's literally in Antarctica.
is.
Don't smile. Data God is amazing because he's in Antarctica. Where are you guys? Probably not in Antarctica.
Wait, he's the one working security for Antarctica,
he
right?
does the
Yeah.
does the data storage. Right?
Yeah.
Don't people not live there?
Oh, he says I was just kidding.
Oh.
All right,
I don't know if he was just kidding about his prize or just kidding about being in
No,
Antarctica.
he's not kidding about being in Antarctica.
What? How do you know
Well, seriously though,
He
I
sent
don't.
me there. I've met Data God.
Oh, I see what you mean, Data
Did you
God.
see Rogue and Gambit there, and when Rogue just
Oh,
left
right,
Gambit
gotcha.
there?
Okay.
I thought the prize-
So
bandit thing.
Data God is alluding to the fact that we are offering free tickets to Atlantic City Boardwalk Con.
Well, that would be awful for him.
For people that were who entered themselves
Yes.
into our social media contest, and tonight we will announce the winner.
The first
and
winner.
The first winner, because we're doing it again tonight, so don't go nowhere.
Wait, we're doing it for the first time tonight, and we're doing it again next week, right?
Yep.
And then the week after that, right?
Indeed.
Yes.
So, 1 minute on the clock. This is how you vote, guys. Make sure you go to twingalaxieslive.com. One click will sign you in via Facebook, just because it's the easiest way to, make it so people don't have to create a profile.
Yes.
Because it is a profile. One click signs you into Facebook from our player, and then the second click you just use to vote. DC or Marvel will pop up on the screen, and it's easy peasy. It's, you'll be helping us
Marvel
out.
presented the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
From last night.
last night,
yeah.
which was an awesome fight scene.
Which is an awesome fight scene, and it ties into Age of Ultron.
Yes.
DC presented a standee and an energy drink featuring the batsuit that I made.
DC presented amazing.
All right,
Okay.
we're going to put 1 minute on the clock here as soon as the polls open. Neo, let me know if they're working.
I love that you softballed us, and we were totally surprised.
Yep, it looks like it's working. Cool, guys.
Oh.
Go over there and vote.
DC presented you realizing your dreams.
I made Batman
But it's a good time, guys,
and an
for us
energy
to.
drink.
It's a good time for us to plug Atlantic City Boardwalk Con, and stick around because the contest is going to happen again later tonight. But Atlantic City Boardwalk Con is an elevated convention-going experience. You may have seen all the ads that are published across both DC and Marvel books recently.
Trying to find it.
The guests that they've lined up for this, amazing. Kevin Smith?
Yeah, Kevin
Smith's
Smith,
gonna be
Stan
there.
Lee.
Kevin Smith's going to be there. William Shatner's going to be there. Stan Lee's going to be there. And Marvel doesn't often go to conventions anymore now that they've announced their exit from Comic-Con. But this is a convention they will be going to.
Boom.
So it's a big deal. And when we say elevated con experience, we are not effing with you. There's things like a cosplay ferry ball, as in like it's on an actual boat.
Wait, I don't know if that's the
There's
ending.
going to be private workshops with your favorite creators from the comic book world. I mean, this is a convention you're not going to want to miss. It's super awesome. So check it out at doacbc.com.
No.
You
Neo, can we get a final tally on round one? Wait for it, guys.
Did we split?
Don't you jinx us, goddammit.
Oh, God.
I guess that's it.
Wait, are we?
We're waiting for it. Neo,
We shouldn't be waiting any longer.
shut your face.
I'm just saying.
Oh, God.
Still waiting, Neo.
Okay.
All right. Well, in round one, it's a tie: 50% DC and 50% Marvel.
We
No,
better get
it's
into
fine.
it. We better get
Man,
into it very
it's
quickly.
fine.
All right, so Marvel presented first, so Marvel will go first this time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you want to do score roll or? Are you...
No, let's...
All right.
All right, guys, let me know, Lucas, when you're ready to go.
Face puppies for
I
Dr. Vogt.
am
Thanks,
ready to
you
go.
jerk.
And go.
All right, guys, so I am presenting Amazing X-Men number 19. Okay, so I believe this is the last issue of the series. It's written by Christopher Yost, who I know. He was a writer on Wolverine and the X-Men. Anyway, this is a story about Juggernaut, and Juggernaut is back. You guys know from the previous episode where I told you about issue 18 where he came back. But in like he always says he's the unstoppable Juggernaut, and in this issue he is the fucking unstoppable Juggernaut because the demon Sidorak, he pumped him up. So the Juggernaut, you know, the X-Men are fighting him. They're using their original tactic to taking off the helmet and using a psychic to, you know, probe his mind and everything like that. But unfortunately for the X-Men, Sidorak changed Juggernaut to where he is invulnerable to psychic probes. So, oh no, what are we going to do now? Oh, by the way, there's this really awesome page where it says, I'm the unstoppable Juggernaut, which if this is available as a poster, please someone tell me, because I want to put that on my wall. I don't put a lot of things on my wall, but I want this on my wall. Anyway, so Colossus, this is an epic Colossus and Juggernaut battle. Colossus doesn't know what to do because, you know, he's pretty much unstoppable. Fortunately for him, there is a cliff that he uses to knock Juggernaut off the cliff. He actually pretty much sacrifices himself to... Guys, Amazing X-Men number 19, pick it up because Juggernaut's my favorite villain. Pick it up at House of Secrets, which we'll be talking about a little later.
Indeed. All right, Team GC, what do you have to counter the Amazing X-Men number
19!
19? That was hostile.
You want to go for this one? Or you
I
want
don't know where that came from.
Well, do you want to hit it hard?
I know where it came from.
I am up for whatever.
What are you talking about?
There's nothing
I can
left
do
in
many
here.
things.
Oh, just books? I can go.
Is there no
Well,
more
no, you
coconut
go.
milk?
Between you. Because you're
Yeah, there's no
It
more.
just fumes.
Okay.
This is really sad.
should have done it.
Don't butt punch. Nobody likes
I do want to comment on Wiggles' comment.
Wiggles?
They made an Uncanny Inhuman book. They're making
There's a lot of uncanny books.
yeah, like
It's
they're
uncanny.
they're pretty much stealing everything that X-Men has done and using it for the rest of the Marvel universe.
Greg says it'll be all new Amazing X-Men. Uncanny.
Yep. I love you, Greg.
Already, Matt?
Let me see.
I don't know.
I never really
Len Wein. Len Wein. Is that Len Wein? No, that's not Len Wein.
All right.
He's not writing it until later.
Teamwork.
All right, ready?
Are you
And-
writing DC books?
He's gonna be coming
Ready?
back for Swamp Thing.
Sure. Could you
Go.
give me a wait before you
Who he
start?
I
Could you
do.
give me a 60 and then a 30,
A
please?
60 and a 30?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do a 60 and a 30. Go.
All right, guys, we are presenting Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes #1. Now, the crazy thing is I didn't really like this book as a kid because I don't think I was quite grown up enough to really enjoy it. This was a book that was canceled a long time ago and deals with Superboy from Smallville going to the future, the 31st century, where he meets up with the Legion of Superheroes. And to him, it's all just kind of pretend because he's got Kansas, he's got his dog, he's got his parents. So going to the future is hard for him. But in this book, the dome drops over 31st century Metropolis
Pause,
as...
pause.
No, go ahead, keep talking. Just gonna pull that out of your shirt. There you go.
Okay, and you have 60 seconds. Go.
The dome drops as he's in the 31st century. So to him, he's saying, you know, this is futuristic, this is weird, it's hard for me. I miss my dog, which is really sad. And it's a great book, phenomenal art, and actually shows, hey, look, he's been trapped under a year away from his parents under the dome for a year, away from his parents. It's really hard for him. To me, this story was cool because I've actually been looking forward to this for a while. I actually stopped off at a store in Illinois, which is a place that I used to go to for my imagination and kind of travel away from, where they had...
Stop. You have 30 seconds, but your mic is not at all usable.
Sorry, your mic is bad. You're gonna have to.
yours?
For us to, yes, for us to be able to use your argument, I just want something.
Do we have any brownies? I think it would really good for some brownies. Right now.
I'm
Okay.
just gonna hold this up for now.
It's muted,
Yeah, it's not muted anymore.
I love everyone here.
so you have 30 seconds
I just want to say that.
to tell you. And go.
So to me, it really connected because it was like traveling back to the past in Metropolis, Illinois, where I used to grow up and kind of get away from the real. The really cool thing about this place was I actually stopped off at a local comic book shop where they had all kinds of awesome stuff like, congratulations, Lucas,
Wolverine, Len Wein creator, it's for you. Because I enjoy these kinds of memories, and I really thought that this book was phenomenal. It touched me in a way that a lot of books have not in a long time. So I really valued Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes #1. I'm glad that I got to pick it up in my old hometown. Support small comic book shops like House of Secrets, which isn't necessarily a small one, but Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes #1 Convergence.
DC presents Giving.
Honestly, that is so low. That is so, like, just showing.
What do you
just,
mean? What are you talking about? Giving to Lucas? Giving to our good friend Lucas? What are you talking about, man?
We're just.
I gave Wes this.
Yeah. So
Matt
what,
gave me
oh,
this.
Oh no! You
So
know what this is
Ben,
about,
you
Lucas?
have to give
You know what this is about?
to
Ben,
Matt.
What do you have
Oh,
for me or Matt?
I'll get you some brownies later.
All right,
I'm really
so
good at making
Yay!
brownies.
So we have the Amazing X-Men #19 versus Convergence
Superboy, Legion of Superheroes #1.
And Giving.
And being a really nice friend.
Yeah, unlike some people.
All right, so we're gonna.
Are you
hit
saying
it.
you don't have anything for Matt? Oh my God! Did you not get the email?
Neil,
I
let me know
have
when you're
something
ready
for
to.
Matt.
All right, hit it. You guys have 1 minute on the clock.
1 minute to
vote,
get your votes in.
And it's a good time to plug our amazing sponsors.
Yes.
House of Secrets. Like I said, support your local comic book shop, like supporting House of Secrets. If you guys are in Burbank, definitely be sure to swing by. It's awesome. We actually discovered that they have 2 rooms that I'd never seen before that were open
I
up
saw.
today.
I wasn't sure if I was allowed in.
Yeah, there's
What are you
2
talking about?
extra rooms on the side and in the back. There's extra rooms now for even more comics.
I
which are
wasn't
awesome.
sure if I was allowed in, so I didn't go.
Nope,
Place.
nope, they open those up now. So
But
you can
guys,
walk in there.
we should probably mention Free Comic Book Day is this Saturday.
It is.
So you guys can swing
So-
past House of Secrets to check it out.
Yeah, if you're in the area, this is the best opportunity for you to go check out House of Secrets. You'll get free comic books
Yeah.
just for showing
Just
up.
to be there.
And they got like an enormous amount of comics, new, old, trade
A
paperback.
lot of cool deals. A lot
Yeah.
of cool specials.
Action
And
figures,
even though we are
everything.
pimping our sponsor, I know a lot of you aren't in the Los Angeles area. Go to your local comic book shop.
Or go to the House of Secrets website.
If you guys don't have a local comic book shop and you're interested in checking out any of the books that we presented tonight, please be sure to swing past their website. They sell online, so you guys can check out any of the books that we presented tonight, as well as all of your favorites online, and still support the local comic shops that you may not have in your area.
It's true.
So guys, if you order from House of Secrets online, please let them know the comic book show sent you, so that they understand that their sponsorship of the show has not gone unnoticed.
It's useful.
Indeed. Genfo, hi Genfo. Genfo was one of the contestants on our reality show here called the Infinite Crisis Experience. It was extremely controversial.
Yeah.
And it was distributed here and also on IGN, so a lot of people watched our team suffer lots of heartbreak as they failed to win the Platinum Prize.
They failed.
But Genfo likes your hair,
Thank you.
so you win.
I guess so.
See, his hair is
Moldy-
amazing.
Moldunite says, why would you broadcast to the world that we have the Infinity Gauntlet? Now we're going to attract all kinds of unwanted trouble. We might,
We want that trouble, son.
but
Bring it.
seriously,
You can handle it.
bring it on.
We like confrontation.
Bring it on. Now, what do we have here in the results? We have 62 for DC, 37 for Marvel.
Boom, baby.
DC has taken it, which is the first one of the night.
That's the first round of
It's
the
fine. No, I get it.
one.
It's great. It was.
Giving.
I mean, it was a little cheap, but that's cool.
Oh, it wasn't cheap, actually. How much was it, Matt? It was expensive, right?
Well, it was.
It was broken. I did my best to fix it because, again, small towns.
Oh, so you're
It's
saying
true.
you're saying you purchased it and
You're
then
saying
put
that
time
he's
and
supposed
energy
to-
into
he's-
fixing
Actually-
it? How wonderful.
No, it wasn't his claws. Actually, he was broken straight across the legs. His
Oh,
legs
yeah, he
were
was.
fixed.
Crack there.
Oh, he was.
Holy shit, you did
But
a really
I'd
good
never
job.
seen him before. I thought he was really cool, and it's like it's the '90s Wolverine. I was like, that's awesome. So
I love it.
Wolverine
Thank
was
you so
dead, but I brought him back to life.
There we go. All right.
Put that in your
So,
keychain.
DC, Team DC, you should definitely go first because
You
you won
won.
that last round.
Do you wanna take it?
I
Wes?
can do it to it.
All right.
All right.
Do it to it.
Two things.
Yeah. Now that we have tables, it's harder to get up there.
It's all good. All right. Let me know when you're ready, sir.
I will let you know.
Don't take your time though, because we have plenty more to talk about, and I'm sure everyone in the chat wants to talk to us about comic books during the watch hour. I'm dying.
You got water?
Yes, and I'm pouring more.
Moldenite says, "Will you do an Age of Ultron review in a future stream?" Absolutely.
God,
We'll
Yes.
be doing one next week.
Definitely.
We should like just devote a
Marvel
whole
will
block
definitely
to
bring
it,
that to the table next week.
I think.
There'll be a substantial talk about it.
Be like the age of No, I was gonna
You know,
say
I think
something.
it's. I just want to take a moment while you're flipping through the pages
Yeah,
there and
sure.
reading your comic book before you're going to present it.
Say things.
I just want to say that I think it's really fucked up that the whole world gets to see Age of Ultron before the U.S.
It
What
is
the
absolutely
fuck?
true. My friend Coy went to South America.
Just to see it?
Or not South America. He went to South
South
Africa.
Africa.
He went to South Africa, and he was like, I just landed in South Africa, and I guess I'm going to go see Age of Ultron because
you,
it's
Coy.
out here.
Fuck you, Coy.
That's awful.
Was it Coy Turnbull?
Jandro?
Jandro.
Jandro?
I'm right, Jack.
Hey guys,
Brownies.
really quickly, we also have the Smile Time chat going on. Bone, as always, is joining us in Smile Time. Thank you for keeping it alive. He says, keep it up, guys, 50-50 vote the first time around. We could go all night.
Oh, let's
Please
not.
don't keep up the 50-50
Please
votes.
don't.
Please vote for whichever you
Marvel.
like more.
Vote Marvel.
While Wes is still preparing, I just want to say the more and more you keep it at 50-50, the less of a chance there is to have the Watchtower, where we get to talk about what you guys want to talk about.
So uncomfortable.
So,
All right, Wes, let me know when you're ready.
I'm good.
All right, and
did you read
go.
your book?
So DC presents Adventures of Superman. This is the Convergence series. Look at that crazy little, oh, we don't want to spend money, so we're going to go to yellow.
Your tongue?
So Marv Wolfman returns, which is awesome. This is where this big, this big booming voice pits different cities from different universes against each other, and apes with guns happen. So that's nice. And then, I wanted to read this to you. So there's this whole page. This is the best thing. There's this whole page about Superman acknowledging Supergirl, about like, you know, what a big heart she has, and he thought he was alone in the universe, and how she's a warm presence. And he goes, I've never quite said this before, but for most of my life I thought I was alone in the universe, but your warm heart really brings a lot to my life. And then it goes to this panel where Zod says, oh great, the son of El and his useless cousin. Which makes me very happy. Awesome 2-page spread showing the history of Supergirl, different universes, Gold Age, Modern Age. So basically, it's fun, it's suspenseful. It's really good to see the old Superman suit back again. Superman writes in the moon, which is nice. He goes, do good to others, and every man can be a Superman. That's nice.
All right,
That's a good
there's that. Well, Team Marvel, what do you have to counter
What do you think? What do you
Wes's
think?
presentation of
Do it.
Superman, Adventures of Superman Convergence?
Number one.
Number one.
My everything hurts. That was
Oh, this is going to be awful.
All right.
Ben, no, don't say that.
Oh,
Wait.
no, the book itself is great.
All right.
My
Just
presentation is
say
good.
rape?
It said ring.
I said
Ring.
great.
Okay.
He said great.
I said great.
I heard.
Well, you hear.
Eveline.
Well, you hear what you want to hear. So
Oh, someone's thinking about rape.
let me know when you're
Guys, Team Marvel doesn't support rape.
ready. Go.
I don't know why I have to say
Tell
that.
him, that should be your whole argument. Just
Did you
that
say go?
Go.
Did you already start?
No,
No.
whenever you were
Okay,
ready,
great.
she'll start.
I'm going to present The Unbeatable Squirrel Girl, number 4. Honestly, guys, read this goddamn book.
Yes!
So it starts off, we've been leading up to this giant battle with Galactus versus Squirrel Girl. First page, she beat Galactus. And then it says in the little bottom, because if you know, the bottom says the end, and then they give the, all right, now to the letters page, and then the rest of the book is just blank pages. Oh well. And then guess what? It goes to the letters page. Second and third page. And then they're like, oh wait, no, I guess you're right. We should actually tell the story. So they beat Galactus, but the way that they beat Galactus is not by beating him up, though they try. They try to tickle his foot. He says that, I thought you were trying to shine my shoes. But no, they convince him to not go to the Earth to eat it, because, every time you go to the Earth to eat it, you end up going somewhere else. So you actually don't want to eat the Earth. What you do is the concept of ordering in. So they're like, hey, you know what's really good? Nuts. We found a planet full of nuts, and you can go eat it. And then you know what they did? And then he passes out because he ate too many nuts. Guys, this book, honestly, this book is amazing. It's so much fun. It's the best comic book you could possibly be buying right now. The Unbeatable Squirrel Girl. Number 4.
Somebody answer the phone for crying out loud. Hello?
Oh my god, that was the best.
What is that?
It's Sam and Dean talking over the supernatural theme, and it's amazing.
Great.
I need it.
All right, he's like, I need it.
These nuts!
it back.
All right, guys, I think that's the loudest I've ever heard Lucas laugh. Anyway.
I'm having a great time, guys.
All right, guys.
I'm
so
happy to be here.
Marvel has presented Squirrel Girl
Number 4, right?
Number 4.
Number 4.
and DC has presented,
Adventures of Superman converges a numero uno.
and
This book,
voting
actually.
starts now.
Guys,
Alright.
be sure to go to twingalaxieslive.com and log in using your Facebook. It's literally 2 clicks to get your vote in. First click logs you in. The second click is either for Marvel or DC. You guys can get your votes in right now.
Well,
help
here's-
decide the fate of this show.
Here's the thing, guys. If you happen to be anywhere on the East Coast, you're going to want to stick around through the rest of the show because we will be giving away tickets to Atlantic City Boardwalk Con. Wait, where is Atlantic City? Is it on the East Coast?
It's on
Yes.
the East Coast, New Jersey.
And
I
if
knew
you're on
that.
the West Coast, we're actually going to be giving away 2 tickets to The Death of Superman Lives What Happened. So stick around
Thanks to-
either way.
Yes,
Thanks
indeed.
to Greg, yes.
So, you have 20 more seconds to vote. Hopefully you are voting.
DC. Superman's
Looks like-
cousin is useless.
No, you need to vote.
The images
Marvel.
are missing,
Yep,
but it
Kurgari
looks
says
like...
Because
they're broken
Galactus
once
is
again.
eating nuts.
So
Oh,
and
great.
he passed out because he ate too much nuts.
Great. Super great.
is the show almost over or just starting? Minerva, you've joined us about halfway through, as Spy Scout says.
We're only
Honestly, Minerva,
halfway
we have
through.
no idea anymore.
Rang, rang.
Somebody answer the phone for crying out loud.
Is that Dean?
Yes, it is.
And that's Sammy.
You got a phone call.
Twin Galaxies Live says hashtag blame Dakota. It seems like once again the images didn't show up, so people
But it
didn't
says it
know how
underneath
to
it.
vote.
There's no blaming there.
It does say
says it
underneath
underneath
DC or Marvel though. DC was on the left, Marvel was on the right. Votes should be in. The minute's up. We're waiting on a tally.
Let's see.
Was that really Dean?
Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
Dean.
it is. They didn't do it over the ringtone. They recorded it as a joke at a convention, just their voices, and then somebody else overlaid it on top of the theme and
Amazing.
made it into one.
What is it called?
It's called Supernatural Ringtone.
I'm gonna get it.
Dev Wolf, I'm with you. No matter what the outcome, I'm with you,
looks like
Dev Wolf.
DC has taken
DC has taken it by 3%, DC at 53%, Marvel at 46%.
Just
It's
happy
okay.
to be
People
here, guys.
can be wrong.
No, this is what it is. It's when we go
It
back
was
to
the
the old voting.
Superman's
That's when Marvel
cousin's
wins.
useless
That's
after
fine.
all the nice
Just
stuff.
happy to
right?
be here. Just happy to be
My
here.
favorite thing, by the way, is Archie Rushes has been here for a good long while now, and just occasionally it says fucking nerd.
No, he said fucking nards there one time. I think he
That's
was
true.
making a nut joke.
He really wants us to know that we're nerds for reading comic books.
I take it as a compliment.
As
Thank
do I.
you.
Thank you, Archie. Stick around. We got more. Genfo says your hair game is too
I
strong.
don't know what I'm doing,
It's-
but apparently I'm doing
it
it,
look-
right. Like
I-
so many people that have been like, your hair's awesome. I'm like,
I've been gushing over Matt's hair for like at least the last 4 hours.
I
Gushing.
think I'm doing
I think
right.
you look like
Wow.
a character from an Aaron Sorkin show in the 90s.
Those are words. I don't know
Okay.
what you're talking
All right,
about, so-
guys.
So, guys, DC has 2, Marvel has 0, and we're going into round 4.
We are
Wonderful.
indeed.
I know what to do.
You know what to do.
I know what to do.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Are you taking penalty for this?
Yes.
All right.
We're gonna
DC's
take
taking a
hard
penalty.
It's so hard.
A hard
You guys
penalty.
should vote for Marvel if I predict what they're about to show.
No bigs, guys. No bigs. I wonder what DC had this week.
I'm just saying,
Show off.
honestly,
Batman
even though you guys
Superman
did,
trailer.
even though you didn't vote for Marvel,
It's a great book. It's
it's
hilarious.
it's a great book. It's so good.
Guys, check this out.
All right. Matt, ready?
Yes.
I'm
So
not-
we're going to do a very brief intro and then
yeah.
be ready to roll the video.
Go.
Guys, it very quietly came out, but there's an all-new amazing trailer for Arkham Knight.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just going to sit here until it plays. Have you guys seen this?
I have, and
I don't know what you're thinking.
yeah.
Is the boobs thing happening?
Can I help you?
Oh, we're done. We're gonna cut to the co-op takedowns first.
Is there time for me to go to the restroom?
Yeah.
Yeah, do it.
Bye.
get it. Is the main villain in this Scarecrow?
Yeah.
Okay.
They've been building towards it in the comic and in the game.
Why is Robin Eminem? I'm just
Why is it
wondering,
more
why
people
is he Eminem?
Why is Nightwing? Sorry.
I
that was
find it
racist.
completely repugnant they decided to make him bleached blonde or whatever it is they did to his hair.
He's new metal. NU umlaut.
Hi, Batman. Azrael!
Yeah, I need that. By that tone.
But who's that talking? That's not Scarecrow.
No, that's Azrael.
That's
It's Azrael. Okay. And Azrael's Arkham Knight.
We're not sure. Yeah.
They got the Nightwing costume pretty damn spot on.
Except for his hair.
I like his hair. It's good. It's good hair.
nice.
Emo hair. It's my hair.
Watch this.
And you're back.
Now, guys, just in case you missed it, because the first time around I wasn't sure what I was looking at, it looks like there might be co-op mode because there's interactive takedowns using more than one character. We cut them together. Check out how Batman uses Robin to bash the crap out of somebody. Neo. I think this one's only 12 seconds. And after this, you should go into what you're...
Okay.
Wes, co-op takedowns.
Boom.
Now, in case you didn't see it, the graphics are amazing and they're so lifelike.
How amazing, Matt.
They're so lifelike.
Show us.
Show us, Neil.
Show us how amazing.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Look at how lifelike! Look at how lifelike they are!
She does have freckles
Boo.
in her cleavage.
Really
DC
dope.
presents the new Arkham Knight trailer.
Rest our case, motherfucker.
Did you say we breast our case?
Yeah, we do.
Alright guys, so Marvel's going to present something in counter to DC,
Yes.
Team DC presenting the Arkham Knight
That's
with,
totally not sexist.
with additional points made, taking full advantage of that penalty.
I mean, yeah, we
We
get
took
like
full
we get like
advantage of
5
that.
minutes, right? That,
Shut up.
that lasted 5 minutes,
It's,
right?
I think we timed out. It's just over 3 minutes. But
Yeah. Okay.
Regardless, we take a penalty next round, we get half the time.
I gotta change that.
Shucks.
Oh shit.
Narrow.
How long has that been up?
It actually just came up, so not that
Sure.
long.
That's what she said.
What? Yeah.
I was like, I was blown away by that trailer.
This is a good trailer.
I didn't see it until
if
today. I was like,
They
whoa.
win
really good.
because I know
pretty
this is all.
I immediately grabbed Jennifer. I was like, you have
Yep.
to come see this.
And Jennifer was like, "Stop bothering me."
I'm
Okay.
trying to work here. Alright. Are you taking penalty?
Nope.
Okay. Ready?
So Neo, whenever she says go go.
And
What this has
go
to
go.
do- Let's see this cameo kind of footage.
Oh.
Okay.
Wait a minute. You're supposed to be me? Somebody better get 5 this. Well, this is awkward. Un momento, por favor.
Free hugs.
I really was anticipating the cameo footage.
Yeah, me too.
Wait, this is fan made.
Yeah,
Right.
no,
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
No, what I was saying, the Stan Lee video.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean,
Yeah, we
maybe.
have it.
All
We
right.
have it. But This is funny. This is hilarious.
I like that Deadpool is basically the Mask.
What?
The Mask, Jim Carrey.
Oh, okay. I get you. But you know, Deadpool
I like that
was
we
created
animated the
before that.
eyes.
Yeah,
That's
I
pretty
know.
funny.
Yes.
That's my favorite part.
I'm so looking forward to it in the film too. I'm glad that they're doing that.
Chonga.
Guys, that was fan made and we love it, so we wanted to present it during the Danger Room.
Is that the end of your argument?
Is that wait?
I
do
mean,
have time?
honestly,
Nope.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Deadpool boobs.
All
Does
right.
that boobs on Deadpool?
All right, guys. Well, it's the battle of the videos. I believe in the edit we'll only be able to show one. But we have the fan-made Deadpool v. Deadpool versus the Arkham
The
Knight trailer.
professionally made Arkham.
Voting.
Knight
The new
video
Arkham
game.
Knight trailer.
Voting is open. Neil, let me know when you're ready. And go. Voting is open. Here we go. Guys, we're possibly 1, maybe 2 rounds away from doing...
Maybe 3.
Maybe 3
Don't
if
be
we
that guy.
tie. I don't know.
Don't be that guy.
No, 3's not a tie.
Away from announcing the winner of the Do ACBC, which is the Atlantic City Boardwalk Con contest that we launched last week. This is the week we announce the first winner, and then we're going to announce another competition to win tickets. So stick
separate
around.
competition? So totally different from what it was?
Just a different question. Same kind of idea, though.
Okay.
Yeah. Boop, boop,
So
boop,
guys, go to
boop, boop.
twingalaxieslive.com, log in with 1 click, and get your vote in with another click. We promise we won't steal your information. We don't care.
Maybe.
We just want to know that you're a real person.
Honestly, I just want to know if you're a real person.
Bucket Naked says, vote DC so we can actually have a proper Watchtower segment this week. It's been a while since we've had a real Watchtower.
It's been at least 3 weeks.
Had a lot of guests.
Just a lot of news. Voting is closed for round 4.
Entry.
Take a look at what we got here.
Waiting to see what the totals are.
Waiting for Neo to vote.
Oh my God, Greg, you. But as long as you're logged into Facebook, make sure to like Ranker. Ranker Comics. We update all the time.
And DC has taken
DC has
it.
taken it once again with a 53% DC, 46% Marvel.
Whatever.
Just happy to be
Congratulations,
here. Just happy to
I
be
mean,
here.
honestly, Lucas,
Why is that one a C?
I'm glad that I'm back on the couch. I'm
There
sorry
was
that
a
I
reason
lost
why,
it
but
for
I
us
don't
this
remember
week.
why.
What are you talking about?
But I'm glad that I'm back.
Watch this.
No, we're having our own little
Yeah.
celebration because we know in our hearts
Let's
that
drink
Marvel,
from this empty coconut together.
Yeah,
Did you guys hear
cheers.
that? It's the sound of losers.
Just wait until the show's over. It won't be empty anymore.
No, it's totally empty.
Oh no, when the show's over, it won't be empty.
He's gonna pee
Oh.
in it.
He's gonna
Pee
pee
for
in it.
everyone.
All right, guys. That concludes the Danger Room, and DC has taken it one more. They pull ahead one more over Marvel. We'll see what happens. A loser at the end of the year has to buy the other team pizza.
Yeah.
Well, after
52
52 rounds.
We are, what, 12 weeks away
I don't know. I haven't.
from the end of the year?
We'll tally it up later. This
Okay.
is not the math show, it's the comic book show.
You're not the math show, but you should be. That's
Well,
racist.
Ben, you want to introduce the next segment?
Why should I be the math show? Wes?
Yes, I do.
Wes, no, wait, hold on. Wes, why should I be the math show?
Because you've always had a passion for math.
This
Oh,
seems
on what would you,
like it's gonna-
on what, to what grounds?
Well, it's because you're a producer,
That one
Jen,
time,
and
no,
producers
no, I
are.
remember it was that one time when we were hanging out. You talked about that math problem you really liked.
I'm sure you confused me with another Asian. Our next segment.
Our next segment
Wes is racist. Okay.
Wes is racist. It's a 45-minute segment where Wes just.
This just keeps getting more awkward. What's the real next segment?
The
No,
next-
it's not. We have to do ACBC thing like I
Yeah.
just said.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Oh,
Oh well, not me. Not
Why
me.
did you count us down there, Jack?
I don't know what the next
Leave it
segment.
on this one.
All right, just
All right, guys.
Just Wes.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Go ahead.
So, guys, for the past week, we've been asking you to tweet at us at official TCBS or Twin Galaxies Live, which was our Twin Galaxies, to tell us who you want to see at ACBC, the Atlantic City Boardwalk Con. And we have so many people who entered the contest,
How many?
and a lot,
Yeah,
like more
like-
than you can count, Wes.
But we're showing
So-
Not more
four.
than Jen can count, though.
Of course.
Jesus
We're talking about
Christ.
you, Wes.
Oh, I see.
Okay, continue.
So guys, we have so many to go through, and we're trying to decide, and we need your help at home to decide who gets to win a free ticket. Free, absolutely free ticket to go to ACBC.
Oh, I got a golden ticket.
God damn it, Wes.
Oh my God, Wes, the door's back there. See ya, bye. No one here is gonna be heartbroken.
Oh my
It's
God.
Wes's birthday this weekend.
Oh, I
guys.
forgot. Wes,
In 2 weeks. It's
Wes,
2 weeks.
Well,
Wes.
we're celebrating this weekend.
Wes,
Right.
come back and get your present. Now you can leave. All right, so guys, we need your help to decide who's the winner. Okay, Wes, come on.
Wes is crying in the corner.
Wes,
today,
come back.
guys.
Come on, Wes.
Who's gonna finish off the coconut?
Stop
Come on
crying. Now go.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
All right, guys. All right. So,
So how are we gonna do this, Jen?
settle. All right. So, of the people that actually entered the competition, all you had to do, honestly, was tweet at Twin Galaxies or the Comic Book Show, which would be official TCBS, with the hashtag DoACBC with the answer to the question that he just.
Yeah, the question
mentioned.
was, who did you want to most see at the
Where do you want to see
Stroke.
him, Lucas? Where do you want to see
stroke?
him?
You wanted to see at the stroke
At the ACBC.
at ACBC,
Yes.
Atlantic City Boardwalk.
Well, we're going to bring up a graphic here to show off some of the great responses that we got.
Yeah,
and
we
then
narrowed
we'll-
it down because
and
there were
these-
so many.
And not everybody here has seen
Yeah,
these.
I haven't seen any of these.
So we're actually gonna read them on site, and then we're gonna decide. We're gonna debate on site of these four who actually wins the ticket. Now, I want to emphasize.
impersonation. I can't read any of
I
those.
can't read
Okay, I
anything.
will read it. Oh my goodness,
Oh,
you
wow.
guys! Jesus Christ!
Wait,
was a
wait,
joke.
guys,
I'm going
mute.
home.
It
Mute.
was a joke.
Hey, guys,
Mute.
mute.
Oh, we're muting.
We're muting.
Muting.
All right. All right, guys. So E-Man Caves, who is in the chat,
He just said vote for E-Man Caves.
Ooh.
says official TCBS. I want to see a large room of geeks excited about something.
Okay.
That's what he wants to see.
Well, he's so used to
Well,
watching
I
a
mean,
small room of geeks
I know.
being excited about everything that he wants to see it en masse. That's cool. All right.
All right,
Neo, bring
cool.
it back up. We're not done yet.
All right. We have Alessandro Bolzano, who tweeted, "I'm most excited to see Stan the Man Lee. Laugh out loud. He's a legend, and it is an honor to be in his presence."
If you're laughing,
Totally agree.
are you mocking him? Is that what's happening?
No, I think that's a very humble
Maybe
laugh,
like
like
an
a
excited
deferent
thing.
I
laugh.
see.
No,
Like the
she's
kinda
calling
laugh-
us losers online.
Got it.
Spider-Man, or at Spider-Fan Comics, says, I can't wait to see my creator, Stan Lee. It would be so awesome. So, role-playing.
Spider-Man on that's creative.
Somebody
I like
tweeting
role-playing.
as Spider-Man, wishing to see Stan Lee, his creator.
Jesus
is
Christ
creative.
is
We
at
have-
ACBC.
And
Yes.
William McAvoy, who is our dear
McAvoy.
Arctic fan,
Ooh.
or Data God,
Data God.
Yes.
All right.
says, I would be very happy to meet Garrett Wang at the con. I would regale with tales of Subarctica.
Okay.
I don't know if we expected Garrett Wang to be the person that he would be excited to see.
Yeah, that's.
There we go.
What's his
bizarre
name again?
answer.
William
McAvoy?
McAvoy.
McAvoy?
McAvoy. Is that not how you pronounce it? I'm not
McAvoy?
Irish.
Face Poppies is telling us we should choose bad. We should feel terrible. Apparently, we chose badly for our four
These are
contestants. here.
terrible.
I don't think they're terrible.
feel
We
bad.
thought these were good. That's why.
Yeah,
that's
we
why
narrowed
these
it
got
down
selected,
to what
so.
we had.
Try to be clever in like 60 characters or less, whatever.
Right.
All right, guys. So, before people at home start chiming in, who do you think deserves to go? What are your opinions?
I think Spider-Man was the most creative, and we asked people to be creative. But
All right.
E-Man Caves.
I mean, E-Man Caves is.
Oh.
E-Man Caves is. He's working it on the online right now.
He
I'm,
wa-
I'm
he
with
wants-
E-Man because I think E-Man's message is bigger than all of this.
Yeah.
It's the context. Is I want to be in a passionate room with other passionate people
Or he
about
could be
geeky
mocking
stuff.
us.
Or he could be a dick. Either way, I'm behind him.
Matt, what do you
being-
think?
Being a dick is creative.
Wait, hold on.
You know, I gotta say, like, I understand the excitement for Stan Lee. I get that. Like, all right, yeah, that's cool. But at the same time, I kind of like the idea of being with like minds. You know,
Yeah.
every week doing this show is it like not all patronizing aside. we all look forward to doing the show. We like hanging
It's
out
true.
with you guys, and we like being in a room full of
true.
geeks. So
Drinking.
I kind of go with E-Man Caves on this one.
Can I just say that if Greg is correct and E-Man Caves is going to go as cosplay as Wes
What?
Oh,
at
game on.
ACDC,
What?
ACBC.
ACBC,
Game on.
E-Man Caves all the way.
When did this happen?
All right, guys. Well, E-Man Caves, are you actually in a position to go to the convention?
He just said, I will do it, as in I will cosplay as Wes.
Boom.
All right.
What
Well,
does that mean?
it looks like you've
don't know, but I wanna see
overwhelmingly won over most of our.
He says he's in New Jersey, so he's pretty close.
Whoa, that's in the same
That's,
state.
that's the same state.
All right.
That's pretty
All right. E-Man Caves. Congratulations.
You get to be me!
You are the winner of this week's ACBC competition, and all you had to do was tweet, and you did. There you go. But
There's a catch.
What is the catch?
You have to tweet at us pictures.
Yes, we want to see your adventure.
As me.
Yes. Or else we will invent a time machine, go back in time, and not give you the tickets.
If you already shaved your head, you're cheating.
No, he has to keep it up.
You have to keep doing it.
It's true. He has a few months.
No,
All right.
it's next month.
Next month, but yeah, a month.
A few weeks.
So do we want to do the other giveaway, or do we
We
want to
should
jump to?
we should absolutely. Neo, if you could switch
We gotta change
the
the streams.
the stream.
We gotta
No,
change
you
the
have to change the
streams.
stream.
We gotta change the streams.
I hate my life.
I'm sorry.
It's so hard.
Getting up, doing this. All right.
Guys, look what I got.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool.
Look what
And
I
I'm
got.
gl- like,
Little repulsor things. I didn't see that.
it's sad that his claws broke, but I'm glad that the
Look what I
complete
got.
set of them broke. So
Yeah, it's like snicked. I'm almost
It's a
ready
great
for
comic book.
Shut up, Ben.
you. It is a great comic book.
Okay.
And it's in the 8-bit. You should have talked about the cover.
And it's an 8-bit. It's kind of like
Sprite.
shut up.
No, that's what it's called. Sprite art. It's pixel art.
Yeah.
Matt, with your knowledge of things.
I was gonna say Marvel versus Capcom,
Oh yeah, that too.
You're wrong.
All right, guys.
but this is Marvel versus Marvel.
Oh.
There's a digital download code so someone can win it.
Yes, I love it.
So,
Wait, what
As-
does E-Man Caves need to do? Does he need to
just please
email you?
email me.
Okay.
E-Man Caves, email me at jen@htfilms.com. Jen with one N. As promised, though, that was not your only opportunity to win those tickets here on this show. We're going to do it again. Same rules. Generally speaking, you could actually, instead of tweet at Twin Galaxies, can you take down the lower third, Neo? Tweet at official TCBS this time, because that'll go to all of our hosts and we could all collectively keep an eye on it. With the hashtag DoACBC, and what we want you to tweet at us is... I did not have a question prepared.
Who would you?
Maybe a cosplay contest.
Yeah, who would you cosplay if you were able to cosplay? Who would
Yeah.
you
Most
cosplay?
creative cosplay,
Should be Lucas.
or just
Well, maybe
Good
not.
question.
Maybe not
Okay,
like a
not
picture.
most
I mean,
creative.
here's an
But
example.
who-
You would cosplay as Ben as Panda Pool.
Yes.
that's a pretty good one.
All right, guys. So
I didn't even have to look for that high five.
Who would you cosplay if you could go to ACBC and cosplay?
Yes, just like Kirlia Gardevoir says in chat.
So that's for next week, or are we doing it
Yes.
now?
For next week.
For next week.
So you guys have a week to do this. If you follow us on our Facebook, we won't let you forget it. But this competition is amazing. This convention is going to be incredible. So, and all you have to do is tweet with the proper hashtag. Hashtag DoACBC at official TCBS.
E-Man Caves once again killing it. Iron Man Squirrel Girl, which was in the unbeatable Squirrel Girl. But that was actually number 3.
Oh yeah.
This is ironic because we beat it. It's kind of
All right.
Galactus is pouty.
So here's a question.
hate
Greg was so kind as to gift to us 2 tickets to this competition. To the premiere of The Death of Superman
Oh my
Lives,
God.
What Happened, a documentary that John Schnepp, an amazing visionary, has been making for a very long time. He's a director that he tracked down just about every interview you can get for this, including interviews with Tim Burton. Did he get Nick Cage?
Why are you looking at me? I wouldn't know.
I don't know. Maybe
Yeah.
if you go to the premiere.
He got Nick Cage and he also got Grant Morrison.
Holy crap,
like
Kevin
a
Smith.
whole bunch of people.
Absolutely.
A lot of good
so
stuff.
in his quest to figure out why this film did not make it to screen, he put together this documentary. So How are we going to get people tickets to the premiere at the Egyptian Theater this Thursday? Tomorrow!
Tomorrow
my
night,
God.
yes, tomorrow night.
Oh my
Tomorrow
gosh.
night.
And a
tomorrow
bunch
night.
of us are going to be there, actually.
I'll be
At
there.
8 p.m.
Yeah, I will be there as well.
I will not be.
Is anyone in chat
Yeah.
from LA, first of all?
If you are in Los Angeles and you are joining us in chat, let us know. Kirlia Gardevoir says Archer.
Archer is from Los Angeles. Are you able to go, though, tomorrow at 8 p.m.?
We want to give these tickets to somebody who can actually come join us and see this incredible documentary.
And we'll give you both tickets because it's not fun
Yeah,
to
you,
go alone.
yourself and somebody else. So.
Yourself and a guest. Thanks to the generosity
And
of
to
Greg.
everyone else who can't go to that amazing screening.
Archerman says, I have class. No.
Archer Man,
You can
you can
also
skip
watch-
class.
Wait, Janice says, I'm from LA. LA is in Louisiana or LA is in Los Angeles? Archerman says he has class. Archer, if you want to skip class.
Yeah, be cool.
Spy Scout says if I wasn't watching Avengers at the same time, I go as you can. Here you go, guys. Well, if you haven't caught on now, what we decided to do for the to give away these tickets is the first person who's in LA who says they can make it, because we don't want these to go to waste.
Yeah.
Right.
So, Janice, are you in LA, and would you be willing to go?
Long Beach City.
To be
He's in Long
exact,
Beach.
Janice,
Or she's
would
in
you
Long Beach.
would you like to go to the premiere?
Oh, wait,
courtesy
Archer
of
is
Greg?
also saying he would be free to go at 8.
At 8. Oh, so we're gonna
Oh,
let.
Janice and Archerman, you guys want to go together?
Little geeky date. I want to see that.
That's a good point.
Be cool. Don't go to school.
Fall in love. I vote love.
Wait,
I vote
Archer Man
off the
is
boy.
unable to actually pick up the tickets because he's
Because he's
banned from the
banned from
lounge.
He is banned from the lounge.
Wait, why?
Don't be such
Well,
a
no.
scumbag in Infinite Crisis. Well, let's see.
Someone's going to be busy making their own Wes mask.
That's creepy.
I'm going to make a Wes mask
Penelope is on
tonight.
the East Coast, so
Aw,
she will not
bummer.
be joining us.
No touch.
Well, we didn't get a response from Janice yet. It sounds like Archer Man could go. Janice, would you also be interested in going? Maybe we do just give you guys each one ticket. If
that would-
Archer Man is willing to go.
And then you guys could go. You guys could go out. You guys could all go out into the In-N-Out right next door afterwards.
I
It'll be
would
so
so eat
cute.
In-N-Out burger.
Actually, Greg is saying if they both want to go, we can give them 2 each.
Oh,
What?
Greg.
Wow.
Oh, Genesis can't make it. Sorry. All right.
Oh.
So
well,
Archer Man.
there you go. Archer Man, congratulations.
You guys would have had such adorable babies.
I'm from Ireland, I'll go. Not from
Come on
Ireland.
by.
You better
Archer
be on
Man.
the plane right now.
Congratulations, you are the recipient of 2 tickets, courtesy of Greg, to the premiere of The Death of Superman Lives, which we did a live reading of the original script by Kevin.
Yeah, we did.
We
Right here on the
certainly
Comic Book
did.
Show.
I
All right.
almost lost my voice.
Well,
I did lose my voice.
Archer will
from
see
that.
you at the Egyptian Theater tomorrow night. So,
Look for us.
yeah, we will be there.
I'll be wearing a Batman and Superman shirt. Unless is it dressy? Is it like a red
No.
carpet?
It is.
Have you ever met
tomorrow
John
is a
Schnapp?
red carpet.
Oh fuck! Do I have to dress up?
I don't know.
I'll wear my Spider-Man onesie, which you guys haven't seen yet.
All right, guys. We've had a whirlwind of crazy, eventful
crazy.
shows recently. So it feels weird to finally be able to get back to a normal show, but I do want to announce 2 special guests we have coming up.
What?
One,
Is
Roger Craig Smith.
He said yes. He said yes.
This is a connection that Lucas reached out to again. We've had Roger on this show before. He is the voice of Batman in Arkham Origins. He's also the voice of Batman in, what's it called?
Batman
Justice
Unlimited,
League? Batman Unlimited Animal Instincts.
Yeah.
Which is a new animated movie coming out on May 12th,
12th.
I want to say. So on the very next day, Roger Craig Smith is going to be here talking about what it's like to be the voice of Batman, which is amazing, and he's one of the nicest guys ever.
Yeah.
Just a quick plug for Roger Craig Smith. We did a charity competition here. A charity event here, a charity stream for, I believe it was for the troops.
No,
It was for children. Same
No, it
thing.
was
no,
for
it
the
was
children's
Extra
group.
Life. It was Extra
In
Life.
some countries, the same thing. It was for Extra Life. It was for
Coney
sick
2012.
It was for sick children, and Roger Craig
children
Smith
that
not
are
only
in
came
development.
and was a special guest to try to get people to tune in and ask him questions and just enjoy the stream in general. Then he went home and donated $500 to the charity. I mean, he's nice, much like Bruce Wayne would do. Except
I think
add a
Bruce
few more
Wayne would be able
zeros.
to. Yeah, would have a few
If
more.
Bruce Wayne gave you
Zero.
$500, that's basically his way of saying fuck you.
Yeah.
But more than that, he was also the voice of Forge on Wolverine and the X-Men.
Yeah, no one cares.
And Wiggles, we all know about the Nightcrawler picture that was shown from the new X-Men movie. We wanted to talk about it, but we have to cut some things out of the news because it just takes so long, and we want to interact with you. So, should we move into the Infinity Gauntlet?
Well, wait. You said
Or-
we said
Oh,
two
yes.
special guests.
Oh,
The
sorry.
other special guest.
Is me.
Here's all I'll say about our other special guest. You got to follow our Facebook to see who it is, because we will announce it on our Facebook. But it is somebody from the Daredevil series.
Wait,
If you guys have been enjoying it,
what?
yep, somebody from Daredevil is going to be a guest on our
Please
show.
let it be Madame Gal. Oh God.
All right, guys, what's our
I'd
next
cream
segment?
my jeans if it's Madame Gal.
Next segment.
Oh, next segment. The next segment is the Infinity Gauntlet.
What happens in the Infinity Gauntlet, Ben?
In the Infinity Gauntlet, we will go to you, the chat, and we will ask you, please tell us who would you like to see fight, and then your genius panel here will try to tell you who would win in such a fight. Could it be Squirrel Girl versus Galactus? Could it be, I don't know, Lucas versus Wes?
Really long intro, Ben.
I don't know. Just tell us.
You guys know how this goes. Put up two heroes. We'll make them fight.
Ask me what happens in the Infinity Gauntlet.
What happens in the Infinity Gauntlet, John?
Your hand gets very sweaty.
It's true. My hand has been in here for so long.
My hand is
Feel
so
it.
wet
Feel
from doing
my,
this.
feel my hand right now.
It's so wet and
None of
gooey and
E-Man
warm.
Cave suggests Lex Luthor versus Jay-Z. Bucky Naked suggests Jen versus Jackie. Golden Goku says Galactus versus Mixed Nuts.
We all know, if you read this comic, you know Mixed Nuts wins.
You guys are missing out.
Darth Necromancy suggests Daredevil versus the Living Tribunal. I think that would be a very short fight. Sorry. it's true.
Hashtag wet hands.
What do you guys think? You wanna do any of these?
Nothing
I'm gonna do
speaking to
Jen
me.
versus Jackie.
That's the one that's popping out at me.
Have at it.
Here's the thing: they're both feisty.
They're very feisty.
I think
Moxie.
honestly, I think Jen has more training and stamina.
Yeah.
Jackie would if Jen can withstand Jackie for the first 2 seconds, Jen's gonna win.
She'd
I
come at me
feel-
with the crack a boom.
Yeah, so I feel that Jackie's aggressive in a passionate way, but Jennifer, she's got an edge to her that she doesn't show you unless you go die.
Yeah. Also, Jen is a martial artist.
She is.
So,
She does
Ninjutsu.
ninjutsu
And
with that.
she's done
every week.
Kung Fu.
She's Kung Fu.
And she's also done Taekwondo.
All the Asian stuff.
She's Cassandra Cain.
She is Cassandra.
She's X-23. Jackie
Guys,
is
you know
Wonder Woman.
Jackie wears really cute leggings sometimes, and says "crack a boom" real loud.
Sometimes.
I actually
give it to
think
Jen.
Jackie might win.
I don't.
No.
I think you're incorrect.
No,
Okay,
I'll
now-
I'll
I
tell
think
you
you're
why.
underestimating
I'll tell you why.
yourself.
I don't think I could beat up Jackie.
Why?
As in, I don't think I could emotionally beat up Jackie.
I think you absolutely could.
Emotions
On the
aside,
inside, I don't think
friendship
I could do it.
aside,
Wait,
this
wait.
is to the death.
Guys, let's get the opinion that
You're
really
just gonna let her
matters.
have it?
I'll
Matt,
tell you why
You're
I
gonna
would
give
let-
up your life?
I
Matt.
would let her kill me because I've lived a very good life.
All right,
Before
all
we
right.
go
So you're
to
saying
my
she
opinion,
hasn't?
Let's bring in Greg from the chat. He says, I'm pretty sure Jackie did beat Jennifer in a thumb wrestling competition last December.
This is true.
I was there as a witness. I
This
can
is
tell you
true.
this is fact. Jackie
true.
did beat Jennifer in a thumb wrestling
Big
May-
deal.
maybe Jen
My thumbs failed
let
me.
her win because Jackie hasn't fulfilled her life. She thought this
Okay.
may have helped her.
Oh God.
Okay. So Matt, your
I
opinion.
feel real bad for Jackie right now.
Jackie, hi! Love ya.
I watched Jackie beat Jennifer at a thumb wrestling contest.
Is that really what you're
I
gonna
have
base this
been hit in the nuts by Jennifer. Jennifer would take this fight hands down.
on? All right then.
I'm gonna say that Jackie is the loneliest Sith.
Where is all this at? Where has it gone?
Sorry guys, that was
You guys-
a real
Inside
inside
joke.
baseball.
Super inside joke. All right, guys. What else do we have here? Your mother versus Ebola. None of us win against Ebola. Sorry.
I think everyone's given up today.
Oh wait, no, there was one that was actually, I forget who put it in, but it was Nightcrawler versus Batman was the suggestion that came through. I thought that one could actually be pretty good.
Okay, let's do it.
All right.
You've got the Nightcrawler shirt. Lead us off with
Do it to
Nightcrawler's
it, brother.
So Nightcrawler, he's a mutant. He was born this way, baby. He's blue. He has a tail that he uses for whatever he needs to be used for. What's up?
I'm just coming to say hi to you guys, man.
Well, come on, get your cameo in
Hi,
here.
John.
It's
I just want to
time.
say Jigsaw versus Bruce Wayne.
Oh.
Oh, that's
We'll get to that one
wait,
next.
wait.
This was pretty good.
Wait,
No,
Saw
I'll give you-
Jigsaw?
I'll give you background on this, but
Okay.
continue with Nightcrawler versus Batman.
All right, so Nightcrawler's mutation is that he can teleport like that. He's bamfs. He's in some other place. It's also in the comic books where he can disappear into shadows. Like literally, he will disappear into shadows. He's an acrobatic. He's been trained with the X-Men for so long, so he knows how to fight. He knows how to throw a punch. Let's see what Batman has.
Batman can also disappear into the shadows, though not quite the same way.
Not
He
literally.
is a
what's
trained
over there?
martial artist in damn near every kind of martial art. He's very stealthy, and he comes with a whole utility belt full of gadgets that has allowed him to deal with all kinds of threats, including teleporters.
And he's got a plan for his plan for his plan for his plan.
Do you have an example of when he fought a teleporter?
Well, he's fought Flash, which is the closest thing that I could think of to teleportation,
Right.
and he was successful at taking out the Flash, who doesn't teleport but can basically teleport to normal speeds.
Was it Barry Allen?
So no, it was Wally.
Okay.
It was back in Grant Morrison's JLA run. Everybody had to fight, and it was Superman versus Flash, and then Batman versus Flash.
Was
and they
that-
were both trying to impart knowledge to Wally.
Was that the name of the comic book series? JLA. Everyone has to fight.
Is that literally
This is why you're better.
what the title was?
I don't know. I don't
Okay,
read
I was
DC.
There we go.
Oh yeah,
Thank you.
Tech 420
Thanks.
or whatever
Thank you, sir.
says that Nightcrawler is good with the swords too. So yes, that's
But so is
something too.
But so is Batman.
Yeah.
He's been trained. He
So if
sword
it
fought
comes down to a
Ra's
sword
al
fight,
Ghul.
been
I
trained
don't
on
know
that.
if they would be evenly matched or whatnot.
All right. What do you guys think?
I think if Batman noticed Nightcrawler's patterns and how he popped up in different places, because there's a very certain strategy that Nightcrawler uses, Batman would use that to his advantage and bring him down.
I mean, Nightcrawler could also just transport Batman to the Hell Dimension and leave him there.
Yeah, but he's Batman.
Well, I don't think
He's still
Nightcrawler
gonna
really
be in
has.
hell.
Nightcrawler really has that ability to stop where he's
So
at.
he doesn't stop.
But in the Age of Apocalypse storyline, he did teleport Deadpool's head off of his body, killing him. So if it comes to a death match, I think Nightcrawler has it. Just because he's quick, he can hide in shadows, and if it comes down to
Yeah,
the
but-
death
But
match,
that's Batman's
he'll-
home turf.
What?
The shadows.
Okay.
That's
Yeah?
where he lives.
He thinks
Okay.
darkness is his
He-
But
ally.
he's still-
He's the color of the shadows. Okay.
I mean, honestly,
So is Batman.
Batman
No.
is still just a dude
a white
with
guy.
money.
Batman is vengeance. Batman is the night. He's Batman.
But again, Batman has been up against a lot more formidable opponents than Nightcrawler
The
and has not died.
Nightcrawler.
You're just
Don't
saying
you
that
think-
because he has a weird German accent.
I don't know.
Nightcrawler?
The villains and stuff that Nightcrawler has fought, I don't think Batman stands a chance. Just because they're powerful.
I just love that you said weird German accent, which is the most racist thing you could say about a German, and then randomly,
Haze.
good morning from Germany.
Hey.
We just lost our
No,
German viewer.
I'm
Good
just
job,
saying.
Ben.
Here, let me backpedal. I was
Loving
saying
everyone.
Nightcrawler has a weird German accent, not that
yeah?
German accents are weird.
That's not what you said.
I said weird German accent.
I think
Ben
German
Dunn
accents-
with damage control on the comic book
This is
show.
how that happened. He's that weird German accent. Oh, hi, Taze man.
I gotta say, I love Bucket Naked chiming in on this. I believe Bucket Naked is all for Nightcrawler winning, by the way, but Bucket Naked says, dude with money, my ass. He killed Darkseid, motherfucker. Batman's
formidable.
he's got a lot going for him.
I think he got lucky in that moment.
No,
All right, well,
Batman doesn't get lucky. He's Batman.
He makes his luck. He
Big
buys his
Papa's
luck.
Batman
He
was
buys his
totally
luck.
dead.
Hey,
by the way.
guys, remember this? Etch this into your skin. Don't do that. Luck is for people who need it. Not Batman.
All right, well, guys, we've heard from the experts. We've debated it. Time to cast your votes.
Nightcrawler.
Lucas? Ben?
I'm gonna say Nightcrawler.
Batman.
Batman with preparation. Batman against anybody, really.
But he doesn't have
Preparation
time
Batman, I
to
want
prepare. Bam!
Here's
He's
deal
dead.
breaker. Here's deal breaker.
Bam! He's dead.
He's gonna decide
If he
it.
knew who he was
just
up
argued
against, he
for
would.
Listen, you whores.
I'm gonna go split decision. If it comes down to a sword fight,
Batman
Batman's
has
gonna win.
Batman has that.
If it doesn't come down to a sword fight and Nightcrawler hits hard and fast, I think Nightcrawler might take it.
So Matt's a Batman.
All right. Well, it's
So it's
a
a tie?
draw. It's a draw. Moving on.
Okay.
Well, okay, no, wait.
We want to do Todd's.
Yeah, Todd, do you have a mic? Yeah, we absolutely.
Yeah.
I thought this was a really good one, actually.
Okay, so Todd's gonna.
This was a question that I had. I'm going to sit here by Jen. This is
Are you in the
Bruce.
shot?
This is
Get in
Bruce
there,
get in
Wayne.
there,
This is
get in
Bruce
there.
Wayne. Okay,
don't think
versus Jigsaw.
So we're just talking about Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
Well, here's
like,
why.
Because Jigsaw would look at Bruce Wayne and be like, that dude's a douche. He has billions of dollars, doesn't help the community at all. I'm going to teach him some humility. I'm going to put him in one of my traps.
We're talking Saw Jigsaw.
Yeah, yeah. So Bruce Wayne just wakes up unconscious with Jigsaw.
And he's being watched, you know that, so he can't
book.
reveal that he's Batman.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So who would win that?
I mean, honestly, I think that Bruce Wayne would. He's super fucking intelligent.
Well, I don't know.
And-
Well, wait.
Jigsaw's
hold
pretty
on.
smart. He would do his research on Bruce Wayne.
So Bruce Wayne, this is Bruce Wayne, not Batman.
Yeah.
And so he doesn't have the utility belt.
Nothing. He's just a billionaire that Jigsaw
fact,
kidnapped.
He may be naked and sweaty.
Okay, Jigsaw. I just keep hearing Jigsaw McGraw.
Not Punisher Jigsaw. This is Jigsaw, the mastermind behind
movie
the
Saw.
Do you want to play a game? Makes all of the traps.
Oh, because I was thinking the
Now, wait,
Spider-Man
do we-
Jigsaw.
do
Then
we
McGraw.
need, like,
that freaky
Bonesaw
clown,
is
and then that
ready, but
freaky
no, that's Bonesaw,
clown
not
talks
Jigsaw.
to Bruce Wayne. It's like, you've been, I'm gonna.
Selected, Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, I've watched you for a long time, Bruce Wayne. Now it is time to pay back.
Time to play a game.
All right.
Exactly.
The
Go.
12 bench wants you to say, do you want to build a snowman as Jigsaw?
Do you want to build a snowman? Do you
Sorry.
want?
Stuff we talk about during the day, by the way.
Yes. All right. Well, I have a semi-answer to this in my head.
Okay.
There have been a lot of scenarios where Batman was Bruce Wayne and couldn't reveal that he was Batman.
Right.
Managed to get out of situations and not reveal he's Batman and has Batman skills. Right. Every time he's matches Malone. Right.
Sure.
I mean, if we're bringing in the video game universe, he starts out Arkham
Bruce Wayne,
Origins
yeah.
as Bruce Wayne.
Unconscious.
I just replayed it this weekend just to get the Jared Leto Joker out of my head. And it took me forever to wiggle out of that chair. I'm like, why is it so hard this time?
It's a bitch to get out of that.
No, the first time I did it was like, boom. But most recently time I played it, I was like, why is it taking me so long to get out of this chair?
Well,
okay, yes.
people chiming in here, Darth Necromancy says Bruce Wayne would detective his way out of whatever trap Jigsaw put in.
Also, detective is my new favorite verb. So.
What do you
Okay,
guys think?
one thing for Jigsaw, most of his victims wake up really drugged, like they're drugged up.
Yeah, they're
So
coming out
Bruce
of
Wayne
something.
he would totally be drugged up.
He would.
had a foggy mind. Everything. I've only seen like one.
But
Saw movie.
you have to figure that Bruce Wayne, because he's had all the it doesn't matter that he's not Batman.
Yeah,
He's still trained as he's
Yes.
still trained. So one, the drugs probably wouldn't affect him as much,
As much.
just
He would
because
build up a
he would have
tolerance.
built up some kind of tolerance. And he would have also still have all of Batman's skills.
Well, that's the thing. That's such a good point. See, Jigsaw, which I commend because he's almost as prepared as Batman. Like the intricacies of these traps and the message behind them, they're so huge and detailed. But as Ben so acutely pointed out,
Thank you, Wes.
well done. Is Jigsaw prepared for Bruce Wayne? He didn't prepare for Batman.
That's right.
And Bruce Wayne is Batman. So I think.
Good point.
Yeah.
Good-
So I
good
think Bruce
point.
Wayne. Stop.
Good job.
So Bruce Wayne would totally Batman his way out of Jigsaw's puzzle because he's not Bruce Wayne. He's Batman.
Oh my God! Is it almost 11 already?
Yeah.
It is indeed.
No
Yeah,
Watchtower.
another time where we don't really get to the Watchtower.
Well, guys, let's finish it
Yes.
out really quickly. I think it's a unanimous decision.
Yeah, Bruce Wayne.
Bruce Wayne.
Bruce
Yeah.
Wayne takes it over Jigsaw. But
Totally.
damn
I mean,
good-
Jigsaw has
damn good
cancer.
suggestion.
Yeah, put that one on the YouTube. That's a good one.
That is a very
Put
good
that
one.
on the YouTube.
All right, guys, we have 5 minutes for the Watchtower.
Watchtower.
There's probably enough time for one topic. What do you guys want to talk about?
Let's talk about stuff.
The Watchtower. This
talk
is
about-
like filler stuff because they're very our segments are very rigid and they have a theme and whatever. But there's a vast world of comic book stuff and topics that you guys may want to bring up.
That's true.
Yeah, I think Minerva wants to talk about naked Batman in her bed.
I would also
We're not
wanna
going to talk about that, though.
I mean, honestly.
I'll talk about it.
Which naked Batman are we
You
talking?
guys, come on. This is kind of silly. Let's talk about what is on everyone's mind. It's my birthday.
It's really not.
Happy birthday, Wes.
I'm celebrating this weekend.
X has been asking about Batman Endgame talk. What do you guys think? It's a whole new level of the Joker, was his comment.
What is Batman Endgame?
Batman Endgame is the crossover storyline that's going on in Batman right now that crosses over, at least in a one-shot, with every Batman title. It revolves around the idea that maybe Joker has been around as long as Gotham City, and he's secretly, quietly been moving things just like the Court of Owls. He's created a Joker toxin that has infected everybody in a zombie-like way, so there are thousands of Jokerized citizens running around Gotham right now. It's actually a really great storyline, but it kind of, it's another
came out
Scott
today.
Snyder, I think more of it. I
A
know
lot of people
Batgirl
were talking
Endgame
about
has
it.
come out.
Wait,
I
if
think,
it came out today, then that means we're going to be talking about it at
next
length
week.
next
Yeah,
week.
we'll continue to talk about it in the future, but there have been issues that have come out already. I know Gotham Academy was one of the ones that we talked about before, the Gotham Academy Endgame crossover. I think it's a great story. It's interesting in the way it manipulates Joker's history, and I'm holding off judgment until we hear how it turns out, because if it turns out that Joker's immortal and he's been around forever, I'm kind of going to be irked.
I'm not okay.
I read an article that gave away the whole story. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say
What's
it.
your experience with it?
Cool.
Genfo says, happy birthday, hugs.
Oh, so just to clarify, it's not my birthday for like 2 weeks, but I'm celebrating it this weekend.
Right. The Flash, talk, Telebros. Did anyone else watch The Flash?
I did.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah.
It's gearing up. I'm kind of, the only reason that I'm pissed from this week is because next week is they're streamlining so hard and it looks so good, and then they're taking this time off to go with Gorilla Grodd.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, why are you doing that so late in the season?
And you know the CGI is going to be horrible.
But
seen
this
chunks
last
of it.
episode,
Okay.
The CGI that I've seen of it it's too cartoony.
TV, they don't-
I know.
the
I
last
know.
episode had the final. We got the confrontation, and I'm loving the Flash, man. It's so good.
It's the theme song. The theme song is what sells me on the show. It's so fun. The
Yeah.
show is so fun.
I can't wait for season 2.
Like, I can't, I tell you guys all about the Shield and stuff because I'm Team Marvel and everything, but the Flash is probably the best comic book show tied with Daredevil.
Oh,
'Cause
is it
Daredevil
really
is
as
awesome.
good as Daredevil.
And X
Yes.
Vader
Yeah.
says, yeah.
Well, they're
Flash
two
is-
different sides.
Yeah, it's like apples and oranges.
Yeah, they're two different sides of the comic. 'cause
Pizza
you
and
have,
hamburgers.
You have the dark comics, and then you have the light comics,
Why do you
Yeah.
have to bring race into it?
the light-hearted comics. So like you have both of those, and both. It's so good.
I think it's time to end the show. I think
Wait,
so
really
X
quickly though, we did have somebody, and I'm sorry I forgot your name, ask if any of us actually play IC. Yes, we play and love Infinite Crisis. You can friend Pasta Dude, or you can friend Gotham City Siren. That's Jennifer and I. We will gladly get a game of Coast City on with you. I play Batman, so don't take him.
I don't play, so don't play with
All
me.
right, with only a minute left on the clock, who wants to do the outro?
Guys, you just watched the Comic Book Show. We're here every Wednesday, 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on TwinGalaxiesLive.com. Make sure to check out our bite-sized episodes on Stanley's World of Heroes. On Mondays. They appear on Mondays most of the time. And guys, also like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter, because why the hell not?
Almost to what number?
1,000.
On Facebook.
Almost
We're
4,000.
almost, we're at
Get
like
us
almost
over the hump,
950
guys.
on Facebook. We're at
gonna be
300 and
awesome.
something on Twitter. Get us to 1,000 over the weekend, and maybe we'll do something special.
Yeah, and if you happen to be on the East Coast or are willing to travel to the East Coast for Atlantic City Boardwalk Con, make sure you enter our competition. If you don't know the details of it because you missed it because you just tuned into the show, you should like us on Facebook where we'll tell you about it. How about that? 9 seconds, 8 seconds. Happy birthday, Wes! It's your birthday today!
This is going to happen every show for 2 more weeks.
No, it's not. That's it.
Twin Galaxies.